Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 16th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. We are going to be doing a live reaction today to an old school original ECW show, Hardcore Heaven 1999. John, I gotta get your opinion on.
Oh, brother, I'm so excited for this. You figure this is our first old school ECW show that we're covering via Patreon, so it should be very interesting. And yeah, I'm so excited for this. Thank you so much. Because our patron was Cliff 'em All for this, correct or no?
Absolutely, yeah. I do have credit to Cliff 'em All in the description of the video.
Well,
yeah, man, it's awesome to have Cliff back on board, back in the Discord, all the above.
Absolutely, absolutely. I want to thank my son very much for the request. Very much appreciate it, and I look very much forward to diving into this show with you.
Absolutely, guys. So, hey, we're not really watching this on WWE Network, so we might have some sync problems, but if it helps, we are going to start at 0000, and we will do our best to sync things up. And, hey, I guess we might as well get this thing started, right, John?
Absolutely. Let's do it, partner.
All right, we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Sunday night, May 16th, ECW Hardcore Heaven live on pay-per-view. All about calling your local cable or satellite provider.
Those were the days.
Absolutely.
And
remember when WWE pay-per-views were only $29.99 plus taxes and fees?
I know, right?
Isn't WrestleMania like $85 these days?
Oh yeah, shows you how great
it was closer to 50 back when I was watching back in the late 90s.
And there is Joey Styles, the voice of Extreme Championship Wrestling, although not today because you've chosen us to be the voices of this ECW show, Hardcore Heaven. And Joey Styles here, I guess, is kind of giving a rundown. Man, you know, look at that crowd. I mean, you want to talk about rabid fans. You want to talk about people that are really expecting an experience with shows like this. Oh, and already.
You see who that is, right?
You know, she looks somewhat familiar, but I can't quite place it. Who is that?
Tammy Sitch, a.k.a. Sunny.
Oh, damn, Sunny. And then, oh, God.
Chris Candido.
I was going to say Chris Candido, yeah. I'll be damned. All right, well, I guess we're just going to get right into the action. Who's Chris Candido scheduled to face tonight, do you know?
I'm not sure.
Well, maybe he just came out here because he's like, you know, Joey, I hear you talking, but you know what this segment could use more of? Me! Oh my God, we did not need to see you gyrate. That's kind of disturbing.
I mean, he's clearly a pretty big fan of himself.
Yes.
It seems like a mindset you could get behind.
I was going to say, I mean, I can definitely appreciate that, seeing as how I'm a big fan of myself, except the only difference is I don't think anybody can blame me. You might find people willing to blame Chris Candido. Oh, and Joey Styles looking at his watch. Oh,
he's really excited, isn't he?
The greatest sex symbol in professional wrestling.
I mean, at the time, he wasn't wrong.
I guess not. I guess for this time period, a guy that looks like Chris Candido does.
No, he's talking about Sunny.
Oh, I thought he referred to himself as a sex symbol, and then he said, and I brought Sunny with me too, and she's like the hottest female valet. So I thought he was putting both of them.
Oh, yeah, I didn't catch that part. I thought he was talking about Sunny with the sex symbol thing.
I mean, yeah, Sunny, you're absolutely right. For the time period, she absolutely was. Chris, on the other hand, Oh, dear God.
Oh, it's the Dudley boys.
And they have Joel Gertner. My life is complete.
Why?
Because he does amazing ring introductions. I used to have a VHS tape of the best of the Dudley boys in ECW, and literally some of the best parts of their matches wouldn't even be anything involving the matches. It would be Joel Gertner's introductions of the Dudleys. So
okay. This is all stuff that I'm completely new to. I legitimately don't know what's going on right now.
Oh, well, I'm not saying I'll be able to fill in every gap, but I hope I'm not totally useless today. And, wait.
Okay. Well, apparently they're friends.
Damn it. I was really hoping the Dudleys would go extreme on his ass. Oh, Joel.
I mean, to be fair, the Dudleys do have a title defense tonight.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And Cliff did just say that Joel doesn't speak on this show.
Oh, what? Well, that's going to knock it down a few points. Sonny now hugging Devon. Oh, my God. Oh, and I think that sign guy, Dudley, that's right. Oh, man. Yeah, already. Because, like, I didn't grow up with ECW or anything, but again, I had that VHS tape. So in my own way, I'm kind of experiencing a sense of nostalgia right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like Sign Guy and Joel Gertner, who unfortunately we've been deprived of his voice. I don't know what to do with my life now, but at least Chris Candido's still talking, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Chris Candido saying he's going to become the new heavyweight champion. That's a bold claim.
Okay.
So I guess he's part of the ECW title match tonight.
Oh, and there's Taz.
Oh, my God.
This is peak human suplex machine, Taz.
Yeah. Oh. Ducks both the Dudleys.
Double lariat. They're both over.
Man, Chris Candido, you're going to die, son. I had no idea Taz was the champion at this time. Yeah.
The bell ringing. This match is happening right now. Nothing quite like opening your show with a world title match, especially when Taz is scheduled for another match later tonight, I believe.
Is it going to be another title defense as well? Are we getting 2 world title matches?
I think so, yeah. I think we're getting 2 Taz title matches tonight.
Oh, God, the
German. The release, too. He flipped him on his face.
Tell us again, Candido, about how you were going to win the world title tonight. Oh, that was the boot up. Oh, Jesus, the capture suplex. Oh, the Tazplex right there. Good God. Oh, my God.
Oh, he's calling for the end already. Oh, but Candido with the kick to the gut, going for a powerbomb here. Oh, he got it.
Oh, I'll give Candido credit. That was a nice power. Now he's doing the throat slit. Both of these guys clearly have a sense of urgency.
Oh, wow. Candido's got some athleticism to him, too.
Absolutely. And Candido might be taking a little bit too much time, and he did. Oh, now he seems vulnerable for a Taz mission. No, Taz. Exploder suplex. Oh, my God. Taz is just suplexing her. Now the throat slit. Now it could be the Taz mission. Here it is. That's going to do it.
He's tapping already. Oh, my God.
This was a guy, folks, that came armed with a valet and the Dudleys, and he lost in a matter of moments. Oh, wait a minute here. Could be the 3D. Oh. 3D by the Dudleys to the ECW World Champion. And as you said, Taz is scheduled for another match later tonight. I have no idea who his opponent is there, but if it's somebody like a Sabu or a Raven or a Tommy Dreamer, then we've got ourselves a title match, and the Dudleys might have just done them, the opposition, a great service with that 3D. Because at the time with ECW, like, they built up the 3D as one of the most devastating, like, finishers that you could see either in a singles context or a tag team context. You got hit with that, it fucked you up. And you could even see Taz here. He is favoring his neck right now.
Well, how in the world are you going to get hit by a 3D in a singles contest? That doesn't make sense.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, overall, when I speak of overall finishers, whether in a tag team or singles context, 3D is just, like, up there. Like, you got hit with that, and it was a big deal because it was just really debilitating. And now Joey Styles, I have no idea who he's talking to.
That looks like Jackal to me. Don Callis.
Ah.
Cyrus the Virus. Oh, my God.
That's amazing.
I think that is Don Callis, to be fair. Oh, wait. Cyrus the Virus ECW specifically. Yeah, that is Don Callis. Okay.
Yeah, Taz is in a bad way. I have no idea how he's going to fare in his match later tonight. But the Dudleys staying in the ring. Maybe their tag title match is next.
Devon eats live bait.
Oh.
I'm not confused, Bubba.
I'm proud of you that you didn't stutter once that whole sentence.
Just a little bit confused.
Amy's out, Bubba's inner. Oh, 6-time ECW Tag Team Champs.
Okay, I mean, we knew that, right?
I didn't know what number they were up to at the point of this show.
Are they gonna? Do they have a match like right now?
That's what I'm assuming. If Bubba's out here taking up talking time.
Wow.
Okay, so this is when that happened. Yeah, that left Tommy Dreamer irate.
Oh God.
Oh.
This was during Perry Saturn's run with frickin' Moppy, I think. Oh. Okay.
Damn. So who are they facing tonight if they've done all this already?
Well, if I look on the match card, Balls Mahoney and Spike Dudley.
Oh God, Spike.
Good old LSD.
He doesn't have a chance.
Devon looks ripped here.
Yeah, he does. Crazy thing is, Balls Mahoney passed a little bit ago. So it's kind of weird seeing him compete on this show all the way back in '99.
And isn't Spike Dudley like a fireman now?
He might be. I know
He's
Rico.
either like a fireman or a school teacher.
And there's
There's Balls. I'm not seeing Spike though.
And is that Spike falling behind there? Regardless, Balls Mahoney in the ring. He's got a steel chair. And I'd say that's smart by Mahoney because Dudleys are absolutely vicious. You want to come prepared. Snap jab to Devon, snap jab to Bubba. Balls Mahoney going it alone right now.
Yeah, and he's handling himself too. Super kick to Devon.
Nice super kick there by Balls. Now firing off these jabs.
Oh, the eye poke.
Fingers right to the eye there.
Oh, and the scoop slam. Very nice.
And Balls Mahoney.
Mahoney going up top.
I have no idea what happened to LSD, little Spike Dudley. But Balls Mahoney going it alone right now. Oh, there's an elbow drop. Right on the thigh there. Yeah, I mean, Balls really didn't seem to have proper footing there, but he got the thigh of Bubba. And now just stomping away on the leg. Lateral press, too.
Devon breaks it up.
With how dangerous the Dudleys are again at this time, they were the most dangerous tandem in ECW. Wherever they went, destruction followed. And nice belly to belly there by Balls Mahoney. And now Bubba, he sees you, Balls. He sees you. Oh, and there's a right hand. Now Bubba going to try and help Devon up. Or at least I thought he was. Almost seemed to be telling him, come on, get up. This is bad. We got a 2-on-1 advantage. What is this shit? And now, just tosses Balls right onto the canvas there. And they might be signaling for the end early. I mean, you got Balls down. LSD's nowhere to be seen. Oh, wait, they're looking out, though. They're looking out. Is Spike going to come out here? Their attention's clearly been diverted.
Is Spike maybe going to show up behind them?
Possibly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Oh, I see him. I see him. There is little Spike Dudley.
Double low blow. That's the ultimate equalizer. Oh, and Balls has recovered. Oh, Dudley Dog. I don't know what Balls Mahoney's finisher is, but it looks like they're going for pins here. Oh, wait. Dude, Bubba didn't even kick out. I guess Devon was technically the legal man.
Yeah. Oh, that was Spike.
The hell? Oh, God. He took out Sign Guy and Joel Gertner.
Oh, you touched Joel Gertner. And now Balls Mahoney.
Oh, God. Is Balls going to do a dive? Not if the Dudleys have anything to say about it.
Oh, man. And now, Dudley Boys could be the 3D. No, went for a double lariat. Again, using little Spike. Oh, and now tosses him back into Balls. And just tossing Spike back and forth. Oh my God.
Now I know why that was always Joey Styles' catchphrase, because in this promotion, you have to say it a lot.
Absolutely. Well, after a move like that, I mean, Spike could have been broken in half there. I mean, they had no regard for his well-being. They just vaulted him over the top rope onto the floor near the guardrail. Now Balls again with the snap jabs, this time to Devon Dudley. Devon
with the forearm.
And Devon now seems like he was going to try and cover Balls, but Balls had the presence of mind to go outside. Right hands here by Devon. Just laying him into Balls Mahoney here. And now Irish whip.
Right into the guardrail. Taking a page out of the New Japan playbook.
I mean, and these fans are absolutely loving it. They are ravenous. Their bloodlust is insatiable. And little Spike Dudley now alone in the ring with Bubba. That's a very dangerous place to be. You can see little Spike favoring his ankle, it looks like. I mean, again, he got vaulted onto the floor.
Yeah, that lower leg there.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was absolutely shattered after the bump he took. And now Fireman's carry here could be a Samoan drop. It is.
That Samoan drop had some poison behind it.
Yeah, I was going to say put some stank on that Samoan drop.
Yeah.
And now, the Dudley signature. They got a table.
Roman can learn a thing or two from that Samoan drop. Hot damn.
Absolutely. And little Spike, man, as we've come to expect from him, he can take a beating.
Another low. Oh, why didn't you low blow him before going for the roll up?
Oh, Schoolboy only got a 2 count. I commend Spike for trying, but as the Scum's try. Oh, and then the boot right there. That boot. And Bubba now, he may be looking to powerbomb little Spike right through this table because Devon's nowhere to be seen, so we know it can't be a 3D. Oh, and there's a bionic elbow there. Shades of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. That was a hard shot there to the chest. Oh, God, this could be a senton even. Forget a power bomb. Bubba's going to put all of his weight through Spike Dudley and that table. No, Spike.
Oh,
and in the words of
punched him in the dick, Spike. What are you doing?
And in the words of our ECW World Champion, you should have wore a cup.
Oh, power bomb
anyway. And now Sign Guy getting right on this, saying, hey, Bubba, make the cover. Damn. And Bubba trying to get something going here. And Devon's back up to his feet. Spike may be out of this match for a good while. Finally, the cover. And Balls actually came in to break it up. I'll be damned.
Yeah, he had to because Spike sure as hell wasn't kicking out of that.
Inverted DDT there by Devon. And again, Spike may be totally incapacitated from this contest. If I'm the Dudleys' personally partner, I shift my entire focus to Balls Mahoney. I don't even look at little Spike Dudley as a threat right now. He's got powerbombed through a table. And oh, wait, there's Bubba taking off his jersey. Now tossing it to the side. Oh, this is going to be it right here. 3D.
Yeah, but Balls is up, and he's got his chair that he brought to the ring.
He does. And right across the back of Bubba. That wasn't, for as great as the Dudleys are, that was poor.
Oh, the headshot. God.
Right.
Oh, another headshot to Bubba. And Bubba just collapses, his own little version of a flare flop. Oh, but here comes Sign Guy. What the hell?
Sign Guy feeling himself. They say, whoa, whoa. Oh, and Joel Gertner. Yes, Joel. Oh, God, Joel. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. Something very bad is about to happen to you right now.
What was he thinking?
He probably wasn't. I know. Hey, Joel, do an intro for Balls Mahoney. Oh, that.
I think he just threw a match at Balls.
Yeah, he did. He's gonna try again.
Yeah, he's 100% throwing lit matches at Balls.
He's gonna try again. I don't even know.
What in the blue hell? Oh, God. Are we going to get a fireball spot here from Balls?
Oh, God. I think we are.
I think we are, yeah. We 100% God. Are.
Joel, he charred my face, and I ended up at the
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, but the low blow from Devon and the 3D, and that's going to be it.
Nobody kicks out of the 3D. That's it.
Jesus!
Still, your ECW Tag Team Champions, the Dudley Boyz. Mother of God.
That was nuts, and that was only our second match of the night. It was probably only scheduled to be the first.
Somebody please check on Joel Gertner. That man is a national treasure.
Our next two matches involve Japanese wrestlers. Up next, we've got Super Crazy versus Taka, and then we've got Tajiri versus Little Guido, a.k.a. Nuncio.
Oh, that should be fun.
Oh,
yeah, this has been a very interesting show thus far, so we'll see how the rest of it goes.
Oh, man. That room right there, I think that was the Hammerstein Ballroom, right?
Yeah.
I literally went to an ECW show in that freaking room when I was like 6 years old, and I barely remember it, but I know I was there because I was on the upper freaking deck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, cool that was a real thing that happened.
Oh, that's cool as hell. Yeah, we're getting all these ECW highlights. Well, oh my God. What a crazy promotion this was. And yeah, we are getting RVD versus Jerry Lynn later tonight.
Yeah, have you ever seen Jerry Lynn work?
I have, and I'm excited to see him work in this context when he was, younger and still very active in the business.
When did you see Jerry Lynn's work?
Maybe like once or twice in TNA. So I've never seen
who you went against in those matches.
I know one of them was actually an RVD match, but at the same time, RVD was older in that context as well.
Yeah.
I can't even remember who the first one was. I think that was one of the very first X Division matches because it was more like from the
Super Crazy.
He's super. He's crazy. He's super crazy.
And the really stupid thing is that like the WWE turned him into a joke, but he's like legitimately amazing in the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for this. And super crazy. That is one thing from the book, The Rise and Fall of ECW, that I told you guys I've read quite a few times. One of their proudest achievements in their mind was bringing Lucha Libre, was kind of bringing a cruiserweight division before there was a formal cruiserweight division to ECW. And you're going to see it right here, and you're going to see it in Tajiri versus Little Guido later tonight. And this should be an exhilarating context. Cannot wait to see. And see, that's why I was excited for the show, to see people like Taz compete when they were still really active, to see people like Super Crazy and Jerry Lynn and those guys in something other than a WWE context, or something other than a context when, they're so old that they're not the people that had these exhilarating contests once before. Like, that's what's really got me so eager for this, is there is Taka Michinoku, somebody we know quite about, Ashton, because we've covered quite a few shows with him on it, so we have quite a bit of familiarity with Taka.
Taka had to be like 17, 18 years old on this show.
That's insane to think about, dude.
Or no, actually, he was probably like 20, 21 on this show.
Either way,
I keep forgetting this is from 1999 because it feels like it's from like 1995.
Yeah, either way, though, just insane to think about.
Let's see. In 1999, Taka would have been, 26.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't turn 26 yet in 1999 when this show happened, so he would have been 25.
I mean, at this show, I was only 7 years old. It's crazy to think about now.
Yeah, I would have been 8.
Yeah, we're covering it together all these years later. So it's Taka Michinoku versus Super Crazy. We're going to have an international incident up in this bitch. I'm going to say right now that I'm liking Super Crazy in this thing. What about you, partner?
I got to go with Taka.
Oh, and this is a drop
Immediately
kick.
Super Crazy drop kicks Taka out of the ring.
Yeah, Super Crazy not wasting any time. And given that this is ECW and you've got high flyers here, I'm going to be very curious what these two pull out. And Taka, springboard, nice drop kick there. Now Taka, oh, beautiful leap there. And Super Crazy, gonna just take a breather.
Just chilling, man. Just got to take a step back and breathe.
Exactly. He's just saying to himself, hey, you know what? I'm in no rush. It's whatever. Breaks out of the headlock, shoulder block there. And nice by Taka with the elbow. Most people just vault over, and Taka even said, yeah, I thought this shit through. Couldn't get it a second time, though. Nice arm drag by Super Crazy, and he maintains control of the arm.
Yeah, it looks like he has him in a key lock there.
It's great to see that these guys aren't just going move for move for move, but they're actually putting thought into their movements. And now, nice
Taka leapfrog. Oh, what a DDT there!
DDT that was, using all of Taka's momentum. That was, oh my God, Super Crazy. Oh, got met with a forearm. Again, Taka saying how smart he is. I don't deny it. Taka.
You remember, too, this was about a year and a half after Taka Michinoku became the first ever WWF light heavyweight champion.
Yeah. I mean, the man is accomplished. The man at this point in his career was a sensation in his home country of Japan, you know, really making waves in the American wrestling scene. And Super Crazy, feeling very disrespected by Taka, telling him, go fuck you. Hey, no better place to say that than ECW. This is choking Super Crazy here. Referee admonishing Taka Michinoku.
Oh, Taka's got him. Oh, there's the knife edge chop. Oh, and another knife edge chop. 3 knife edge chops.
And Taka,
Irish whip. Oh, Super Crazy into the sleeper.
Nice by Super Crazy. And notice how he immediately takes Taka down to a seated position.
Yeah,
now
very smart.
Vertical. And again, back to the sleeper. Super Crazy relentless, but Taka, side Russian leg sweep. Beautiful counter. Great form on that side Russian. Now stomp right there, right on Super Crazy's chest. Taka Michinoku is definitely feeling himself right now. Nice thrust there. Seem to connect with the throat. Another one. Hey, can't think about any aerial maneuverings if you're too busy concentrating on getting breath in your lungs. And now Irish whip there reversed. Super Crazy going to charge. Got met with a knee right to the midsection. What's Taka thinking here? Oh, he could be thinking of tornado DDT. And oh, strike right to the face. And Taka sure is full of himself.
Taka with the tornado DDT.
God damn.
And he's really happy with himself after doing it, too.
I gotta say,
he's going for one more time, I think. Is he going to do another tornado DDT, maybe?
That would be unheard of. Usually guys don't really focus on
He's setting up for it, though. He's clearly setting up for it.
Yeah, holy crap. Yeah, Taka is definitely very thorough. I was going to say, I found Super Crazy's DDT more impressive.
Oh, spine buster.
What a spine buster counter. Yeah, I've been very impressed with Super Crazy because that DDT he did in the early moments of the match, he didn't need top rope assistance. That was his own momentum that made that happen. And, Taka meeting Super Crazy on the top rope. That shot right to the head.
I find Super Crazy's gear interesting. Oh, Hurricane top rope Rana, really Frankensteiner there from Taka, but Super Crazy reverses and no 3 count yet. All kinds of pinning attempts here, no 3 counts though. Anyway, what I was gonna say though is I find Super Crazy's attire interesting. It says Raza Azteca on the back, basically means Aztec race, and there Taka just backdropped Super Crazy way up over the top rope to the outside, and now Taka goes up top. Oh, but he missed, hit the guardrail. So Super Crazy claiming to be a member of the Aztec race. Maybe we should bring him into Lucha Underground.
Maybe. I'm sure he'd still have something to give, even in 2017. There's a drop kick there right to the leg. God damn it. Oh, wait a minute here. You know a crazy dive's about to happen because Super Crazy just adjusted the guardrail.
To be fair, oh God, oh Jesus!
Moonsault, I think that was over the guardrail.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say, to be fair, Super Crazy is around the same age as Drago.
Oh, okay.
He might be a year older than Drago, but they're very similar in age.
Now Super Crazy, the momentum has completely shifted in this match in Super Crazy's favor, and you see now Taka favoring the knee. And that could be very bad because, again, both of these men, their styles are predicated on aerial maneuverings. And if you've got a bum knee, I mean, that makes that kind of style immensely difficult to pull off. And Taka even begging off now, Super Crazy. We're going to take a look at the replay here. I like that they showed, okay, no, now they're showing the replay. Look at this moonsault here, guys. Unbelievable. Over the guardrail. And yeah, now Taka's leg just being picked apart. But you know what, though? I commend Super Crazy for being able to adapt on the fly from aerial maneuverings to now just bullying the leg of Taka. That dragon screw was perfection. And Super Crazy knows he's in control right now. He knows he's got Taka in a vulnerable position, and he's exploiting it. There's another kick to the leg there. Oh, God, what's he thinking?
Oh, he's got the leg. Oh, but Taka missed the Enziguri there. Oh, but he hit the second one.
He got the second Enziguri. And what Taka needs right now more than anything is space. He needs to get away from Super Crazy, but he's still keeping close proximity. Scoop slam there. I mean, I admire Taka for trying to gut through this, but I don't know if that's smart. Might be thinking of a moonsault here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he misses big. And
the form on that moonsault, whether he hit it or not, the form was freaking incredible. Look at Super Crazy with the bottom rope moonsault, the middle rope moonsault, and you know he's going to go up top. Beautiful.
Oh, my God. 2.
And only a 2 count.
Christopher Daniels, eat your heart out. That top rope moonsault, that's what I would call a BME, my friend.
Well, yeah. I mean, how often have we seen a guy do a moonsault? But the question is, how many times does a guy that does a moonsault do it by jumping from the apron to the top rope in one leap? And there's the drop kick from Taka.
But how much did it take out of the knee? That knee,
yeah, the knee is definitely in pain here. Taka up top, a missile drop kick to the back of Super Crazy's head.
That could be huge.
Oh, he's calling for the driver. He's calling for the driver.
Is he going to be able to support it, though, with that bad knee?
I think he will be, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, my God.
That might do it, but he can't follow up right away.
Yeah.
That really should have been the concern I highlighted.
You never, ever see Michinoku drivers look that devastating these days. Never.
No, you do not. And Taka calling for another one.
Oh, but the DDT from Super Crazy, he reversed.
I'll tell you, if it wasn't for Taka's knee, we might be looking at a very different outcome right now. And Super Crazy, once again, we've kind of entered a teeter-totter scenario. Oh, Taka landing on his feet. Got caught.
Powerbomb.
What a powerbomb. Oh, no.
Oh, he rolled him around. Oh, he's going to do the straight jacket powerbomb. He calls this the crazy bomb. And that's it.
Oh, that's it.
2, 3, it's over.
What an outing for Super Crazy. God, like, it's funny because I kind of get a Kota Ibushi vibe from him with some of, like, his stylings a little bit. And, yeah, that was amazing.
From Super Crazy?
Yeah, from Super Crazy.
Huh,
Yeah.
I never really thought of it that way, but that is definitely a fair comparison.
Yeah, I mean, when you
he doesn't really do the strikes like Kota, but the high flying is definitely similar.
Yeah, that's definitely where it evokes for me was like the high flying and then that power bomb at the very end. Like, just think about that golden star power bomb, even though it's more of like a last ride variation rather than a straight jacket. And now Taka gonna roll out. What a great match that was, though. And we're just moving right along. I love the pacing of this show too. Doesn't really feel
that bump was insane.
Yeah.
And freaking super crazy with the 3 consecutive moonsaults on ascending turnbuckles. That missile drop kick. There was the crazy, or no, that was the regular, or no, that was the crazy bomb. But honestly, though, the highlight of that match for me was either the triple moonsault or Taka's Michinoku driver, because that looked absolutely devastating.
It did, for sure, dude. What a great match. We're back here with Joey Styles. Damn. And let's see. Oh, Cliff Amal saying, and now it's Tajiri time, baby. Yeah, seeing Tajiri's going to be cool as hell, because I wonder if he worked any different than he did in a WWE context. And for the record, I enjoyed his WWE work. So...
Well, you know, he was a lot less reeled in, because WWE, like... We've seen it countless times where guys that we absolutely love on an independent level go to WWE and suddenly everything cool that they do gets reeled in, toned down, and watered down.
Right.
And I don't think that has changed since the early 2000s to the point that Tajiri, didn't get toned down at all in WWE either.
Here we're seeing some highlights from Mr. Pay-Per-View, Rob Van Dam.
I always freaking loved Jerry Lynn, man. He was so good in TNA and ROH. Yeah. Cradle driver, baby. The cradle pile driver. One of my favorite finishers ever. And now we know Suzuki uses it, and obviously he doesn't use the term cradle pile driver like Jerry Lynn did, but the Gotch style pile driver is still awesome. What the hell's going on here?
Well, with that kind of gut, is that Joel Gertner? It is Joel Gertner.
I really didn't need to see a hairy belly today.
And, I mean, he did get a fireball to the face. Oh, I think they're planning on taking Nova's ass out.
What did Nova do?
I have no idea. I guess Joel just has a bone to pick with him. He's not the one who set your face on fire. Oh, man. Oh, we're getting a beat down here. Nova getting beat down by the Dudleys.
You know who Nova ended up being, right?
Simon Dean, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And should have dragged more of that Bandit Simon system.
Oh, my God.
And Dudley's just went ham on his ass.
Oh, here we go, dude. I love that ECW entrance with the brick wall.
Yes.
It looks so cool.
I used to have an ECW video game for the N64, and yeah, just always so cool coming out to that arena. I play as Sabu all the time, either Sabu or RVD. There's the
Blue Meanie. No, it's Big Sal. I thought it was the Blue Meanie, but it's Big Sal with little Guido.
Yeah, Big Sal was even a roster member of the game that I was just talking about. Oh, little Guido. Nuncio, you're a delight. And yeah, he's in the ring.
He's another guy, like, he was always played up as a joke in WWE, but that dude can go in the ring.
Well, we're going to find out here. He's going against Tajiri.
Yeah, and I mean, we already know Tajiri is great in the ring.
And hey, when you got muscle like Big Sal, I'm not going to laugh at little Guido to his face.
I was going to say, like, holy shit, Big Sal is gigantic. His name shouldn't be Big Sal. It should be Gargantuan Sal.
Yeah.
This guy's got to be at least 6'6", 400 pounds.
This guy was the original Bad Luck Fale. Look at him bullying this ring announcer.
There's no way. He's so much wider than Fale. He looks more like a white viscera.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, we know his grandmother's pasta is probably divine.
This guy looks like if you took the Big Show and compressed him height-wise down to like 6'4", 6'5". Oh my God, Tajiri looks so different there.
Holy crap. I'm so used to him with like the long black pants and everything.
Yeah, I know. He's in like Nagata gear almost.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Blue Justice Tajiri.
Yeah, Blue Justice Tajiri. I wonder if we're going to see any poison mist or any crazy antics like that. Look at little Guido. He's definitely mouthing off here to Tajiri.
Oh, watch yourself. Oh, wow, he slapped Tajiri. How dare you?
I think both these guys need to watch themselves personally. Because if I'm Tajiri, I have to watch my back and my front with Big Sal looming over everything. Oh, now Tajiri just spitting on him there. And now little Guido, mocking Tajiri. That crane style. Wow. And Tajiri now just kind of looking over everything. And yeah, we got to restore order here. Big Sal's got to go to ringside. He's not a part of this match. It's supposed to be one-on-one between little Guido and Tajiri. And now little Guido, he's just antagonizing Tajiri, and Tajiri again having to watch every part of him. I don't know why Big Sal's still in the ring, unless this match just changed on a dime and we're getting Big Sal versus Tajiri now.
No, Sal is... I think he's just in there to, like, protect Guido.
Yeah, but Guido's nowhere to be seen. He hasn't gotten back in the ring or anything, like...
There he is.
All right, there we go. Yeah, get back in here.
Holy shit. Sal, I'm just looking on Cage Match, which is like the Internet Wrestling database. Sal is listed at 6'2", 598.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's Viscera.
Yeah, Big Sal is a mammoth of a man. And now Tajiri and little Guido here getting set for one-on-one action.
Even Viscera is freakishly tall, though. Viscera, I don't buy his build weight for a second, but he was listed at 6'9", 500 pounds.
Yeah. And, yeah, Big Sal and Guido, we get it. You guys are very close. Oh, look at that. And, yeah, now Big Sal's going to go to ringside. We can do this. And little Guido again, mocking Tajiri. I don't know if all this mouthing off is smart.
Yeah, I don't think he's taking Tajiri nearly seriously enough.
Now face these who go, shoves Tajiri. Tajiri already with the kick, though, right to the arm. And
I feel like Tajiri was like Kenta before Kenta was a thing.
Yeah. I gotta give Guido credit, though. That takedown and these palm strikes.
Yeah.
Very impressive, very aggressive here from Guido.
Oh, and look at this. Goes for the pin already. Oh, and he got a 2 count, too. Wow.
He's gonna maintain control of the hold. I see what you were saying, too,
look at Tajiri, though. Look at Tajiri maneuvering his way out. Oh, he got himself out of it. He's going for a pin now. Only a 1 count, and he's going wailing away on Guido.
He strikes here by Tajiri right and left and right and left. Rear naked choke. Are you kidding me? And
what were you going to say a second ago about how you saw what I was saying?
You saw, I saw what you were saying about, like, Guido not being a joke, and we already knew Tajiri wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
Already, this initial flurry from both guys has been very impressive. And now Tajiri.
Oh, look at Tajiri! Look at this! Into the heel hook!
What a heel hook there by Tajiri. And now, he's going to reposition
himself. He hasn't really properly locked it in yet, but yeah, he just throws Guido by the leg.
Oh, man.
Oh, buzzsaw kick. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All these shoot kicks. Oh, and that one was to the head. Oh, and there's the infamous buzzsaw kick that ended up being his finisher in WWE.
And Guido is very close to the ropes, and Big Sal is right there, but this is not looking good for little Guido here. And now Tajiri's got him by the head. And power, but no. Duck the strike. Oh!
He really was similar to Nagata in the sense that he actually... I mean, I know Nagata's finish is the backdrop driver, but he uses the brainbuster a lot, and that was actually Tajiri's finisher back in the day.
Ah, okay. Now Guido just stomping away here on Tajiri. He is feeling himself right now.
Yeah.
And now, oh, Guido, he's celebrating prematurely. Oh, base Tajiri. Could this be a Fujiwara? And it is.
Yeah.
By little Guido. I'll tell you, the guy may shoot his mouth off, but he's one feisty Italian, let me tell you. And Tajiri's got his foot on the ropes.
Oh, is he going to go for a leg drop here? No, went for the drop kick and got it. Tearing apart that arm of Tajiri.
Yeah, very nice targeted
over top. Oh, but Tajiri throws him. I love it.
Yeah, he swatted Guido into the guardrail.
Devastating.
And now Tajiri, he's going to kind of, regain himself, regain his footing in this contest. Now we'll see what Tajiri's thinking about. He's up top. Oh, dear God.
Oh, he landed on both of them. He landed on both Sal and Guido.
Yeah. Sal definitely stunned. Guido taken out completely. I still think Big Sal is the ace in the hole here for little Guido. Hasn't really played a major factor yet, though that could change at any moment. And Tajiri's got to be wary of that fact. Now he's going to take a little Guido around, away from Big Sal, away from everything, all the calamity. Is he going to hang him up on the guardrail? Is he going to suplex him on the floor?
On the guardrail.
On the guardrail. Oh, my God. And then the drop kick.
Brilliant.
Tajiri, I'll tell you, both of these guys. And this is why I loved about Super Crazy versus Taka in the prior bout. This isn't just senseless maneuvering. These guys are being very thoughtful about every move they execute. Oh, right in the ring post. Oh, my God. And now Guido, another kick right to the midsection.
Tajiri up and over. Oh, God. What?
What in the
hell? Into the tarantula. That's brilliant. I love it.
What a counter by Tajiri.
That was amazing. Oh, but there's Sal.
First interference in the match. I told you he was going to be the ace in the hole. I just didn't know when. And we're already seeing the start of it here. We'll see if the ref's going to eject Big Sal. Seems like he's just going to admonish him right now. Of course, ECW, being the promotion that it is, it's going to be far more liberal with stuff like that. They don't want to throw a match out simply because of one interference. Tajiri now versus the Irish Whip. Guido here got caught.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Right on the entrance ramp.
Wow. Some of the bumps these guys are taking, man. It's reminiscent of PWG, I swear.
It is. Tajiri now.
Oh, there's a drop toe hold.
Nicely done there by Guido.
I think, is he going to get back in the ring, or is he going to go up top and try and do something? Oh, no, he's on the ropes. Leg drop.
What a leg drop. Right on the head there. And that was a brilliant use of resources by Guido. Saw Tajiri's positioning, knew he could balance himself on the ropes, and decided to take
that might be it. That might be it. No, Tajiri kicks out.
If it happened in the ring, Guido might have got it. But
going up top again. This time, the cross, there's just a splash there.
And Tajiri still kicks out. And now, this full-blooded Italian looking to put this away.
Overhead chop. Oh, my God. Two of them. Oh, and now whips. Oh, but Tajiri, though, springboard. Oh, he got caught. Guido caught him into the Fujiwara. What?
And oh my God, that arm going to be hyperextended here.
Yeah, he's cranking the hell out of it. And he just stomps the shoulder then. What are you? Oh, he's distracting the ref so Sal can get in and do damage.
I want to talk to you about my mother's recipe for marinara. And now Big Sal in there. Oh, dear God. Oh, the slam.
You know, you would think the ref would feel the entire ring shake as Sal lands on it.
And Tajiri's still in this thing. He's not going to quit. Lateral.
Oh, look at this, though. The Kimura.
Very interesting seeing little Guido, of all people, using a Kimura up at Tajiri.
I'm telling you, man, he's a good wrestler. I think WWE just went out of their way to make him feel like a joke. That's why you keep giggling every time you mention him.
No, I mean, it's just it's a pleasant surprise.
Okay.
Tajiri thrown out of the ring there. Because no.
Oh, and again, the distraction, and here's Sal doing more damage.
Because no, it's like I said earlier, you were definitely right about your assessment of little Guido, and to know how intelligent he is to keep using Big Sal like this, and you see now he brings Tajiri again back in the ring, and Tajiri's showing a lot of heart and guts for trying to, battle back against this
Scoop slam
situation.
Oh, knee down and knee drop.
That was a fully exposed knee too. That does not feel good. And now Tajiri. Oh, man, picked up by the head. Tajiri may even be a bit spaced after that knee.
Absolutely.
This might be Guido's time. Oh, wait, Tajiri.
Oh, but he can still deliver a solid overhead chop. Oh, the uppercut there from Guido. Oh, and the leg drop. 1, 2. Oh, Tajiri kicks out.
Hey, if I'm Guido, I've already used up Big Sal quite a bit. I've barraged Tajiri with offense. I got to start thinking about a killing blow here. You see now the shoulder thrusts in the corner. Irish whip Tajiri in the opposite corner.
Oh my God! The precision of that kick. Oh my God! And Guido with the power bomb. Tajiri wanted a Rana there, and Guido just dropped him into a power bomb. And now it looks like Guido might be going for a catapult or a Boston Crab, but Tajiri throws him.
Yeah, Tajiri, that leg strength, which doesn't surprise any of us, able to get
out. A drop kick to the knee from Tajiri.
Tajiri now maybe looking to battle back here.
Again? Yep, a second drop kick to the same knee.
Hey, you take out a guy's base, you take out how he's able to, do all this offense to begin with. That's definitely one way to get yourself back in this contest. And Tajiri now surveying the situation. And front face lock.
Oh, no. Guido lands on his feet, goes for a dragon soup. Oh, my God. He just stepped over his body using his leg as a stool to step over and turn that into a cross arm breaker. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely not. I mean, that is the acumen of little Guido. And when you see stuff like
now
this,
went for the scoop slam. Tajiri now with the full Nelson. Oh, but he's turning it into a kind of like a bow and arrow hold here. And he just spins little Guido and drops him.
My God, what a match this has been.
Absolutely.
This has definitely been surprising tonight because you see names like Taz and other guys on the marquee, and you think, oh, well, the undercard should be nice, but this match has been stupendous. Like, holy.
Yeah, this is definitely match of the show so far.
Oh, Tajiri signaling for the end here.
But Guido, oh my God, what a slap.
Strike.
Guido landed on his feet, but Tajiri said, not today, son. Just slapped the hell out of him, and now setting him up in a tree of woe. Probably going to do, since I already made the Yuji Nagata and the Kenta comparisons earlier, probably going to do a running delay stalling drop kick.
Oh my God, little Guido, to use a phrase very common in your neck of the woods, forget about it, because right now...
Oh, he didn't even do the delay, he just did a drop kick right to the face.
Oh my God.
Gotta love it. Oh, and there he took Sal out too.
Good for Tajiri.
Ducks the punch. Oh, reverse roundhouse.
That's the beginning of the end right there, because here comes the brain buster.
Yep, that's going to be it. There it is.
You got it.
It's
that's
over.
It. Night.
1, 2, 3, and it's over.
What a match.
Huge win for Tajiri. That was awesome.
What a great match. I mean, you figure Tajiri might as well have won a handicap match because Big Sal got involved multiple times. Guido definitely had some surprising offense. Really shows you how great the man really was until he got shortchanged by WWE. Great contest from these two men.
Oh, he just did the hand uppercut thing to Guido before he left the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a great match. That was really good.
All right. Well, oh my, yeah. We're just seeing some highlights here from the match. Yeah, this was a great contest. Definitely the highlight so far of Hardcore Heaven.
Big Sal looks like a bigger version of Bill DeMott.
Yeah. And great job there by Tajiri as we keep rolling on here with Hardcore Heaven. What's our next contest, brother?
Our next contest is Lance Storm versus Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, that should be very interesting. Oh, we're even seeing here Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer had a hard road at first, gaining acceptance from ECW fans, and then, you know, that infamous night where he was caned by the Sandman and bleeding everywhere. They saw how tough Tommy really was, and that's really how he became a fan favorite.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Sandman is going to be on this show, but obviously we're seeing now Tommy Dreamer most definitely is, and he's about to go one-on-one with Lance Storm.
Well, I'm very curious about how that contest is going to unfold, because we know Lance Storm, you want to talk about people that got shortchanged in WWE and were a lot better than what they were allowed to be portrayed as. I definitely think Lance Storm fills that build, or fits that bill, because
Lance Storm is legitimately one of the best technical wrestlers ever.
Yeah. And apparently he can get extreme, because I just saw him take a steel chair to a cinder block over Tommy Dreamer's balls.
Yeah. Oh my god! Just hearing you describe that with such a nonchalance about it was amazing.
Well, I mean, you know, I happen to agree with Lance Storm. You know, if we could just be serious for a moment. And there's Sign Guy now. They're getting an update.
Do you know who Rod is?
No idea. Oh, well, at least they're getting paid. So they were like APA before APA. It seems like you pay us, we'll take out anybody. Oh my god. This just shows you what a cornerstone to the Dudleys were for ECW, because they've gotten so much exposure on this pay-per-view.
Yeah, I was even going to say, it feels like this pay-per-view was kind of built around them in a way.
Oh
my god. Who even is that?
I guess that's Rod.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, this assault, they're going ham on that ass.
I mean, yeah, they're supposed to. They're like Hitman almost.
I mean, $3,000, goddamn. I'd do it. There's another shot there.
Definitely.
Look at that cue ball ass.
Oh, wow. The list isn't even over yet. Jeez.
Oh, well, I guess we'll be tuning in again with these guys as they hunt ECW roster members. I'm quite enjoying myself, though.
Oh, jeez. You gonna buy some ECW merch, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll be sure to call that hotline right away.
1-800-523-5684. Don't actually call that number, guys. It's probably not even an ECW thing anymore. How hilarious, though, if someone would call it and it would legitimately be like, you can still buy ECW merch. They never ended it.
And the person answers the phone like, hello? I haven't had a call in 18 years. Hello? Would you like an LSD t-shirt?
We have Dudley Boyz towels.
Wow, back in May 30th when they were doing this whole thing, they actually had an event in New Hampshire.
There you go. You can go to an ECW show if you just get a time machine.
You know what's funny is that the Raw that had that famous Jeff Hardy Undertaker matchup for the Undisputed title, that ladder match, that was also in New Hampshire. So, like...
When was the last time they did anything in New Hampshire either? Like, was that Jeff Hardy Undertaker match the last show that they had in New Hampshire?
It might as well have been, because I'm like, well, where the fuck are you guys now? Like, you gave us all this great stuff before. What, now you don't want to be part of us anymore? Like, screw you guys. Yeah, Elks Lodge. I know that was kind of a famous place for ECW to do shows. The hardcore tour. Oh, man. All right, now we're getting back to the action. This is what we're here for, guys. Oh, there's a ladder in there and a garbage can. This is just a grudge match, though. This is not a ladder match with Dawn Marie. How did Lance Storm come to associate with somebody like Dawn Marie? I'd be very curious to know that. Oh, giving her back her panties. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Lance is the controlling type, and Dawn likes coming out without her panties. But Lance is like, no, I am a decent man, and if we could be serious for a second, nudity is wrong. I am a chaste competitor.
Oh my God, you actually just said chaste.
I did. And now Dawn, very begrudgingly putting her panties back on and leading Lance down to the ring. We know that Tommy Dreamer won't be coming out with Beulah because the Dudleys broke her neck, so...
Yeah, the question, though, is who will Tommy Dreamer come out with, if anyone?
Exactly. Maybe he'll just come out by himself. Maybe that's how he wants to handle this, but...
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't trust Dawn Marie at ringside, though.
I wouldn't trust anybody at ringside. That's a good general rule to follow. I don't care if you're a man, a woman... You know, if you're 500 pounds or if you're a cruiserweight, like if you're at ringside on behalf of somebody else, then I'm just going to assume that at some point you want to get involved and I'm going to neutralize your ass. And now we got a lot of objects in the ring. This grudge match, I think, is going to get very hardcore very quickly. And can I just say, too, Lance Storm looking freaking ripped. I mean, look at those biceps. God damn. And now we're just waiting the arrival.
Those damn Dudleys.
Yep. Yeah, Dawn and Lance. I mean, it seems like this feud's been going on for quite a while. So we'll see if we can put the final nail in it tonight. And there is Tommy Dreamer. And we're going to see if he can put Lance Storm down. I mean, like I said, I've already seen trash cans and there's a ladder on the outside, so expect a lot of weaponry to be employed in this contest. Oh, wait, Tommy gesturing to somebody.
Oh, that's Francine.
Okay.
Oh, and there you see Tommy and Lance Storm going at it already.
Yeah, Lance Storm.
Oh, he sent Lance Storm to the guardrail.
I thought he was going to send Lance Storm into the crowd for a second there. Now he's got Lance by the head. And these guys...
Oh, another Irish whip in the guardrail.
I think it's safe to say that these guys do not like each other whatsoever. Now Lance back in the ring.
Here's the open. This match ends up being good because I've never been a fan of Tommy Dreamer.
Lance Storm dug in it. I'm more excited to see what Lance Storm can do in an ECW context. And Lance. Oh, sunset flip.
And there, the trash can lid to the head.
Now, Dawn Marie already arguing with the official. I don't know what you expect him to do. I mean, this is ECW. Now, layering over the ropes there. God, oh, right into the guardrail hard. And now, Tommy Dreamer here. Gonna just pick up Lance Storm. Gonna carry him around.
Oh, send him right into that stair.
Oh, yeah. Tommy Dreamer taking a drink of water here, getting hydrated. And it just hits Lance Storm right in the face with that bottle. Now Lance Storm gonna crawl up the ramp slightly, trying to get his distance a little bit from Tommy Dreamer. Irish whip off the ropes.
Oh, he's got him up. Fireman's carry. Is he going to do the Death Valley driver? Nope.
Inverted DDT there by Storm.
Brilliant.
Good for you, Lance. And now he's going to take his shirt off. Elbow drop there.
Dropping the elbow, brother. Dropping the elbow.
I do not think this match is false count anywhere, so Lance will have to get Tommy back in the ring, and he's looking to do so there. Throws him over the rope back into the ring.
Yep.
And now Lance has got a steel chair, throws it down on the canvas. No, Tommy Dreamer in a bad way right now. And Lance Storm, I mean, if you synthesize that technical acumen with hardcore styling, you've got a very dangerous competitor. But Tommy going for the backslide. Lance lands on his feet. Could be the DDT. He got it. At least I thought he did. Lance might have countered. Cover here by Lance because Tommy got sent right into the steel chair. So that was a bit of a weird sequence for me personally to witness. But now Lance is going to wedge the chair in between the turnbuckles.
We know what this usually leads to.
Yeah, I think Lance's head is about to go through that thing.
Exactly. Although it is Tommy Dreamer, and he is kind of more well known for taking those kind of bumps, so
yeah, it is true.
Maybe this match was outside of the realm. Maybe Tommy Dreamer. Nope, never mind.
Oh, the bag instead of the head, and now
Tommy again. No, Tommy was really pulling to hit that Death Valley driver.
Tommy definitely has a sense of urgency.
Lance Storm with a super kick.
Nice super kick there by Lance.
Only a 2 count.
Kick out there by Tommy Dreamer. And now Lance Storm.
Oh, he's going to bring a table into it. Jeez.
Oh, man. I'm surprised Lance Storm's kind of been an initiate of some of the more hardcore elements. Like, I thought he'd be a type of heel that would play more to his purest style. It would be like anti-hardcore, and Tommy Dreamer would always have to be the aggressor in that context. But no, Lance has had no problem getting down and dirty and employing tables and trash can lids and everything else. And now Tommy Dreamer. Oh, why? Oh, that ain't cool, man. What? Oh, and oh, God. Entire portion of guardrail.
Oh, and he's putting it in the... Oh, it got caught on the top rope, but it still managed to make its way in. Oh! I thought it was going to land on Tommy. It kind of did, but not hard.
Right. And now Tommy going to reposition it here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lance, watch out. Oh, set right into it there. Oh, God, now he's got a chair. What the hell is Tommy Dreamer thinking?
Oh, that's going to hurt the hands.
I mean, I do believe it was
Lance! Oh, God! Hang Tommy up on the guardrail balls first.
Payback's a bitch, and it's not like you and Beulah were doing much together anyway these days. And now
drop kick.
Top rope. And God, no. I was gonna say,
what the hell was Lance even going for there? That looked like a flying nothing.
I don't know. I do believe Tommy Dreamer was the one with the nickname the Innovator of Violence, and bringing a portion of guardrail into the ring. I mean, it's certainly a testament to that. And now, he's got the steel chair set up. Slams Lance's face into it. Now what's Tommy thinking about? No way. He's going to the top rope.
It's kind of ironic that Tommy was known as the Innovator of Violence because, if anything, he was the innovator of receiving violence. He was always on the receiving end of the biggest beatdowns.
Just like that right there. His face eating the seat of that chair.
Yeah.
And now Lance's going to go for a cover, lateral press, and I think Francine tried to get involved, but unless you have the arms of Mr. Fantastic, you really weren't going to do much from over there.
Yeah, like, I feel like if anyone is the Innovator of Violence, it's more Sandman than Tommy Dreamer.
Right. Now, Lance imploring Tommy Dreamer to get up because he has more punishment to dish out. Man, Tommy, you are in a rough way right now, my man. And now Lance, Irish whip, Tommy Dreamer reverses.
Oh, I love it. Yes, Lance. Oh, hip toss. No, hip toss. Come on, Lance. Oh, God, gourd buster. No. Suplex. No. Gourd buster. No. Lance Storm lands on his feet in the ring. Oh, back body drop into the table.
Oh, into the table goes Storm. And now Tommy Dreamer. He's got to be thinking, man, I am so glad that wasn't me.
Yeah.
Now Tommy is going to pick Lance Storm up.
Although, to be fair, it's not like Tommy hasn't been through worse.
That's true. But any bump you don't have to take, you save it on your card for something else. So I'm sure Tommy's still grateful. But now he's got a steel chair, tosses it back in the ring, grazed Lance a little bit, but now Lance got a hold of it. and right to the head. Man, I can appreciate that Lance does not give a single fuck right now. He's like, you know what? I will go for the headshot because that'll end the match the quickest. And, you know, I want to win. And he just took his belt off.
Oh, boy.
In the words of Jim Ross, I think Lance has intentions to take Tommy Dreamer out to the woodshed. Oh, boy. He's got Tommy there.
Was Tommy trying to escape under the ring?
I mean, possibly. And now Lance just kind of whipping Tommy there with the belt. And now right hand there. And now Lance is going to choke Tommy Dreamer with it, or at least I thought he was, but it seems like, oh, God, he's just going to dig it into the head. And Tommy Dreamer might be busted open. Don't take my word for that, folks, but I thought I saw some color there.
Would it surprise anyone? Oh, no, he's definitely bleeding.
Oh, that kick seemed a little low. Lance slowed down a little bit, but he's right back. Kick right there. And another kick there by Dreamer. They're going to play tug over the joust.
Oh, the stunner onto the chair.
Francine likes what she sees. Dreamer now, 2. Kick out by Storm. Man, and Lance Storm. That was a close near fall, but he keeps himself in this. Now, Tommy Dreamer, is he taking more guardrail? What the hell is he doing? He's repositioning it. He's got the ladder now.
He's innovating violence, John.
Yeah. Oh, now he's setting up the ladder. Now I see what's going on here. Oh, God, Lance, unless you have a counter for this, as I've been saying to multiple people tonight, something very bad is about to happen to you right now. I know he does have a counter. Lance does have a counter.
It's as simple as just letting Tommy run into the ladder himself.
Exactly. Now the trash can led to the skull. It's definitely going to widen that gaping wound there of Dreamer on the face. And now Storm's got the ladder in the ring, or at least like, you know, kind of on the outside, more the apron area, and drives his head right into it. Now Lance Storm signaling. Baseball slide, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Tommy is just done giving a shit. Like, you're right there. I'm just going to, like, ram this into you. And whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now the ECW faithful. Oh, well, you know, at least Tommy Dreamer's considerate. He gave Lance a refreshment. And now Lance back in the ring here. Now Lance on his stomach. Oh, God. His head trapped in one of the rungs there.
Oh my God. He shoved him into the ring post. Horrible.
Oh, God. And he's got a chair. This might be evil-esque, except with a ladder instead of another chair. Oh, my God. Oh,
honestly, you know what? I'm going to just say it. I don't know who that hurt more between Lance Storm and Tommy Dreamer, because Lance Storm's head was like safely in between 2 ladder rungs, and all Tommy really did was slam a chair onto a ladder that was up against a ring post. I don't think that really would have affected Lance Storm that much, but Tommy's hands are absolutely buzzing right now in pain.
Yeah.
Frog splash? On the ladder!
Well, that hurt Tommy's everything that time, so there's no disputing that.
Yeah, definitely. Especially that left knee. It looks like he landed with his left knee on the ladder.
Now Dawn Marie checking on Lance. And Dawn...
Is the referee down? I think the ref is down.
Yeah, he's down because when Lance fell down with the ladder still around his neck, the ladder hit the referee.
Oh,
at least I can forgive a ref for being down this low when they get hit with a freaking ladder. So
right?
Even too mad at
God. ECW's tables were so frail.
And Tommy, it only seems slightly weird. Lance, you are taking way too much time right now, bruh.
Yeah, like, why would you do that? Why would you pose while you have someone laying on a table set up?
I thought you were supposed to be serious about everything, Lance. What the shit is this?
That was in WWE.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are we about to get a Death Valley driver through a table?
It may not matter, though, if the referee's still down.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yep, that's it. If the referee recovers anytime soon, it is over.
Well, hell, I mean, Tommy's got to recover, too. He hasn't been able to make the cover yet.
Yeah.
Francine's loving this. We also got to remember that Dawn's still a factor. I think Tommy has an arm draped over here.
Oh, Don Callis! Don Callis is in the ring!
Cyrus the Virus!
Oh my god! He screwed Tommy over! Oh, Jesus! There's Francine! The equalizer!
Oh, man. Now Cyrus the Virus.
Oh, and you know, of course, we've got to get the Bucking Bronco.
And now Dawn Marie.
And here's Dawn Marie! Oh my god.
And now this, but
Tommy's got his hands on Dawn Marie finally.
I think he's gonna DDT her if I had to guess, or pile driver.
Yeah, I'm thinking pile driver, definitely.
Yeah, it's looking like a pile driver here.
Yep.
The panties in full view.
Yeah, and he's showing them to everyone too.
And
oh wow, that was the weakest pile driver imaginable.
Yeah, way to commit there, Dreamer.
Oh, Jesus! Garbage can to the dome. Oh, and he's put the garbage can on Dreamer's head. Oh, and now he's gonna do, I guess, a missile drop kick onto it.
I guess so.
And spinning heel kick. He's lucky his head didn't hit that ladder. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
Way to go, Lance. Hey, I said very early on in this match, when you bring an athlete with the technical acumen of Storm into a hardcore environment, you may just be making the competitor more dangerous. And a spinning heel kick off the top rope with a garbage can over Dreamer's head. I mean, yeah, what a brilliant sequence by Storm. Gotta also give credit to Dawn Marie for sacrificing herself for the win, and Cyrus the Virus. Lance Storm gets the W here at Hardcore Heaven. What a fun match that was.
Absolutely, yeah.
Lance very proud of himself. Won't take that away from him. Again, that was a breathtaking maneuver to get the win. Cliff them all saying, good God, Tommy is such a loser. Well, in this case, that is literally true, since he ate the pin. And apparently, according to Brandon Best, our ECW World Television title match between Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn is up next. As you see, Lance, being a studious man, helping Dawn Marie to the back. I mean, she's not even aware because, you know, she just got a pile driver. But, you know, I'm sure she'll be grateful when she wakes up. Francine now checking on top of her.
Pile driven.
Yep. And Tommy now coming too. He was busted open. Had a garbage can placed over his head. And again, that spinning heel kick off the top rope. I mean, you want to talk about beautiful offense. You want to talk about innovating offense. I mean, yeah, Lance, that was really something. But Tommy's used to being a loser in ECW. This doesn't really surprise me when I really look at his career in ECW. And he finally getting up here. You were really useful there, Francine. You were great. You really did your part, let me tell you.
Hey, man, she got rid of Cyrus the Virus, even if it was after he ruined Tommy's chances.
Yeah. And Tommy, man, he is fucking spaced. He is literally crawling to the back right now. It's like, pick your sorry ass up, Tommy. What the hell is this? Oh, man. So you excited for RVD versus Jerry Lynn?
Very much so. This is the match that I've been looking most forward to for sure.
Oh, we're back with the Dudleys. Who's next? They're admiring their handiwork.
Does anyone know who Jack Victory is?
No. How much money? How much did he pay?
$5,000.
I'm gonna be honest, everybody. I don't remember the last time I was this entertained by the Dudley Boys. It's great. Like,
probably never.
Yeah, I enjoyed some of their WWE stuff. To be fair, I don't want them. They've had me laughing and smiling like this. Oh God, Jack, you have no idea what's about to happen to you right now. Yeah, you're about.
Oh, you gonna really like who's next, man? Oh, who's next? You? What?
If I'm not reacting, it's because I'm too busy laughing. Oh, take that leg out, Bubba. Take it out. Oh my God.
The ECW truly was the wild, wild west, man. They could do anything.
Could we just have a whole show dedicated to this?
Oh, and we got a $2 super chat from Cliff Amal. With their bounced checks, they need the money.
Yes.
It's just business, boy.
I've been watching this again.
Oh God, there's Taz. Okay. Oh.
Candido, go in his locker room while he's on that stretcher, and he's still grabbing his throat, trying to find his win. Candido, what I'm about. Bubba, Devon, tonight, I will make you tap.
There you go.
Damn.
Who the hell is this guy?
I have no idea. Nice
Looking like
glasses.
90s Bryan Cranston. Survive if I let you. Yes. Old school Taz, man. Truly the best.
Absolutely.
That line that beat me if you can, survive if I let you, so much better than just another victim.
Yeah, definitely. And Joey Styles kind of giving us a rundown here.
Joey Styles is frantic as hell right now.
Yeah, how are we going to settle this between Taz and the Dudleys?
Are we going to get like a handicap match? Yeah. Yeah.
Jerry Lynn versus RVD.
here we go, guys.
This match, I have a feeling we're about to be witness to something special here. Oh, man. Cliff Amal saying straight up, time for the show stealer.
Jerry Lynn, the new effing show. Taking on RVD, the whole effing show.
Yeah, Jerry Lynn.
Kind of ironic since Jerry Lynn is a good 8 years older than RVD, but still.
And, you know, again, this is a treat for me because I haven't really seen much of Jerry Lynn's older work. You know, I saw him at a time where you could probably classify him as well past his prime. And, you know,
do you remember around what year it was that you saw him?
Maybe like 2012 or something.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
I don't even know if that's accurate.
That's definitely post prime Jerry Lynn. Cause like I was watching TNA back when they were having their weekly Wednesday night pay-per-views that were $10 a piece.
Yeah.
And that was in like 03 to 05, I think. And he had matches with like AJ Styles, Kazarian, Michael Shane at the time, Low Key, like those guys. And he was freaking incredible. I loved Jerry Lynn.
Well, I have a feeling he's going to blow our minds tonight. And of course, a man that I did get to see some of his very best from, Rob Van Dam. And the current World Television Champion. This is a World TV title match. I mean, if you ask Rob Van Dam, he's Mr. Pay-Per-View. He's clearly Mr. TV. He's everything. He's everything. Jerry Lynn, though, looking to knock him off that perch.
Mr. Everything.
Mr. Everything, Rob Van Dam.
I think Joey Styles just called him Mr. PPV, so there you go.
There you go, man.
And there is RVD.
Oh, RVD, and oh God, I remember
Bill Alfonso.
Bill Alfonso, yep. Him and that goddamn whistle. Yeah, there's the World TV title.
That television championship was arguably more prestigious than the world title in ECW.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No, I'm saying like there was a case to be made that yeah, the TV title was more valuable because, and it was really just because of RVD being like this constant show stealer and always being this like crazy over the top performer.
Right.
Like, there's an argument to be made that RVD was the most prestigious wrestling champion, whereas Taz felt more like an attraction. You know what I mean?
Right, right. I know.
Even Cliff and Chad is just like that fucking whistle.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see if Bill Alfonso pays any kind of a price tonight if he gets overly involved in this contest, which I have to imagine he will. The guy's kind of a cretin as far as I'm concerned. RVD now in the ring.
Oh, yeah, RVD did come out to Walk by Pantera. That's like the most mainstream, legit heavy metal song ever.
Rob Van Dam. And him and Jerry Lynn have a very storied history. This is just another chapter in that history.
Or as Ron Simmons would say, Rob Van Dam.
Exactly. Jerry Lynn, great physique. Great ability, as we're going to see on display here. And I really don't even feel like I have to say anything about RVD. And I can't wait.
Bill Alfonso is already just such a slime ball.
Yeah, he's definitely a huge, huge slime bucket. Oh, and he wants to make sure that RVD is front and center. Taking the World TV title as Alfonso. And RVD, man, he is raring to go.
Yeah, he was in great shape back in the day, man. He was ready to go.
And now the ref trying to take the title there from him. Hey, Alfonso, it's a TV title match, you scumbag. And now finally the ref gets it from him. didn't want to part ways with it. Jerry Lynn saying that belt's going to be his by the end of the night tonight. We shall see.
This is like this match is like the definition of like a young stud prospect versus a vet in his prime.
Right.
Because RVD was 28, Jerry Lynn was 36.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, so that's another thing, too, is like if you saw Jerry Lynn in 2012, he was already almost 50 at the time.
Yeah. It might have been a little earlier than that, but either way, like, whatever time I saw him, he had to be over 40, you know, worst case. And,
oh, yeah, well over 40. Figure he was 40 in, like, 2003 when I started watching him.
Yeah. And now Bill Alfonso just talking up his man. You know, like, Bill Alfonso to me, at least from what I always hear about the sport, this may be inaccurate, but he probably would have fit in well in the world of boxing. Because you want to talk about all the scumbag managers and promoters in that field. I mean, Bill Alfonso just talking up his guy. But you got to wonder how much he cuts any money they make off the top. Oh, Rob, yeah, we did great. Just stuffs his pockets. I mean, I don't know. Bill Alfonso always strikes me. Again, I called him a cretin earlier. So if I'm Jerry Lynn, I've definitely got eyes in the back of my head for this one. And now we're going to do possibly here a lockup to start. And yes, we are.
Lockup.
Great.
We got Jerry Lynn with the wrist lock. RVD with the wrist lock of his own. Jerry Lynn rolls through with the wrist lock of his own. RVD with the single leg kick into the headlock.
Great there. I mean, we're definitely in first gear. These two just feeling each
other out. Oh my God, somebody shoved that whistle up Alfonso's ass.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm grateful to have this on mute, because you're going to hear it all match. And I only know that because of all the ECW footage I watched. I watched the Sabu RVD match.
Oh, man, all these hammer locks, and now Jerry Lynn with the drop toe hold goes for the headlock. RVD going into the Kimura, into the pinning combination. Jerry Lynn, though, he had a shoulder off, and there he kicked out.
RVD backing off. And look at that Bill Alfonso there. He's already consulting with his guy, already cheerleading him as if he won the ECW world title. I mean, that was just a flurry of holds there to start. These two still feeling each other out. You got a long way to go, RVD. And now, yeah, he's very proud of himself. No doubt RVD's brilliant, but so is Jerry Lynn. And Jerry Lynn, you see how he's approaching this match. He's very serious. Knows that it was only
very
first
patient,
year.
too. I appreciate the patience from Jerry.
Yeah, he's not looking to attack RVD. He's letting RVD do it. And Bill Alfonso, you saw there, trying to make contact there with Jerry Lynn. That's why Jerry Lynn's got to be very wary of his surroundings tonight.
There's another lockup. Side headlock from RVD. Jerry Lynn sends RVD shooting off the ropes. Shoulder block from RVD off the ropes. Goes up and over. Jerry Lynn leapfrog. Jerry Lynn off the ropes. RVD leapfrog. Lynn off the ropes again. RVD tried to go low. Lynn went for the leg drop and missed. RVD went for the kick and missed. Jerry Lynn goes for the elbow drop and misses. RVD goes for the flip leg drop and misses. And we're at a standstill.
And that's exactly what you can expect from these two men. This crowd here showing their respect for the world television champion Rob Van Dam and the challenger Jerry Lynn. And, you know, one other advantage RVD may have, if he was toking in the back, you know, before this match, I mean, he's definitely flying high on every front. So they got to be feeling very relaxed, very calm, getting in there with Jerry Lynn. And now, I mean, they do call him Mr. 420 at this time. And, yeah, RVD. You know, most would consider it a sign of disrespect, having the opponent's back shown to them. That's all Jerry Lynn's really been looking at RVD after every sequence. But to your point, Ashton, Jerry Lynn very patient about it, very mature about it. Isn't going to play into any mind games. You know, he says, look, he knows why he's here, for the world television title, and he knows that there's a path to get there, and he's committed to that path. Back to the lockup here. Going to do this again.
RVD backs Jerry Lynn back into the turnbuckle here. Now he's kind of arranging his hand so that he can get a clean break, it looks like. Oh, he does the RVD, of course.
And again, Jerry Lynn, though, not responding. Now,
yeah, I appreciate that, though. I love, and again, RVD, like his own freaking cheerleader, man. What the hell?
He's his own biggest fan. You know, I mean, Rob
Adam Cole, before Adam Cole was a thing.
I know, right? But, I mean, that was even more impressive because you're talking, that man was right in your face. Like, you want to talk about proximity. Like, He was right there in slapping distance. Jerry Lynn very stoic about the whole thing. Saying, all right, Rob, all right. And again, Bill Alfonso, what are you guys consulting for? Like, Alfonso, just get the hell down. Get off the apron.
I'm telling you, man, I'm waiting for Jerry Lynn to, like, snap and start, like, shooting hard on RVD here.
RVD, again, just saying, hey, guys, ain't I great? Ain't I the best? I mean, hell, you've already got the belt to prove it. And now we're here to see a title defense. Jerry Lynn's here to be the challenger.
RVD is acting in this match similarly to how Jeff Hardy acted at Victory Road 2011. Like, he's completely ignoring his opponent and paying more attention to the crowd.
Exactly.
And the referee...
Oh, no, Jerry Lynn kind of giving it back.
Hey, there we go. Jerry Lynn, the kick, and then the forearm. Whipping RVD into the corner. RVD up and over. RVD drop kick. No. Jerry Lynn caught him going for the catapult here. RVD lands on the middle rope. Goes for this splash. Jerry Lynn goes up to the middle rope. RVD has him in a waist lock. Jerry Lynn back elbow. Goes for a second. RVD ducks. RVD kick to the stomach. Sends Jerry Lynn into the corner. RVD up and over. Going for the monkey flip. Jerry Lynn almost landed on his feet there. And we've got another standstill.
Great job there. And I appreciated Jerry Lynn being a bit more aggressive, but we're still back at square one. That just shows you how even these two guys are. And Van Dam, though, even though these two are equals, Van Dam's mind says, hey, wasn't I great there?
Yeah, RVD is not worried about Jerry Lynn in the least bit. It's like he's not taking him seriously. He sees this as like an RVD exhibition match.
I think that is a huge mistake. I think that is a huge mistake on the part of the champion. And if Bill Alfonso was any kind of a manager worth his damn salt outside of that fucking whistle, which I swear to God, I'm going to shove it up his rectum before it's all over, he'd advise RVD, hey, take Jerry Lynn seriously. This man is a veteran. This man is an accomplished performer in this industry. And Van Dam here, we might be doing a... No! Oh, we're going to do a Greco-Roman knuckle lock forearm there by Van Dam. Another forearm by Van Dam. Kick right to the arm there.
Kick to the head, yeah.
Kick to the midsection.
Stomach. Forearm. Another kick.
Now Van Dam here.
Another
forearm. Mr.
Springboard. I don't know what he was going for there. Jerry Lynn, though, sends him up and over. RVD lands on the apron. RVD wants to send Jerry into the corner, but Jerry grabs him by the head, sends him into the turnbuckle. Triangle drop kick.
That triangle drop kick was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And Jerry Lynn, do you notice he only poses for that brief second, knows RVD's down and incapacitated? That's how you
going up top here. RVD is on the outside. Lynn went up top. Cross body.
Beautiful cross body there by Lynn. And this is what he needed. He needed to go on the offensive. He needed to get in the face of the champion. And that's what he's done here. Good luck trying to pose, RVD, when you're on the defensive, when you're eating the offense of your challenger. Now Jerry Lynn back in the ring. Now he's shoving it right back in the faces of Rob Van Dam and Bill Alfonso. Van Dam now going to get back there, but Jerry Lynn not allowing it.
Drop kick from Lynn.
I like that. I agree with that.
Oh, I think he's going to go for a leg drop here. Yeah, he did. That wrecked RVD hard. Now going for the pin. That's smart, but only a 2 count.
I like the sense of urgency that Jerry Lynn's showing.
Yeah.
He was saving all that aggression, all that flurry. Every time Van Dam got in his face, every time he, celebrated and pandered, Jerry Lynn knew he was going to have a moment where he could explode with this offense, and he has not wasted it for a moment. Nice overhand chop there by Lynn.
2.
And another overhand chop there.
Sets RVD up on the top rope, punches him in the face. He's getting up on the ropes with him. Bulldog, nice!
What a bulldog by Jerry Lynn.
Innovative, too. We don't see bulldogs set up that way usually.
No, we do not.
Only a 2 count, though.
I'll tell you, this show took place in '99, and in my years of watching pro wrestling, I've never seen a bulldog look like that. Very impressive by Jerry Lynn.
Oh, and now Lynn's going up top. But Alfonso is right there, and he sends him onto the rope. Wow.
Watches Jerry Lynn on the damn rope. And now Alfonso's got a chair. We know Van Dam can do the Van Daminator, the Van Terminator. And now we see Alfonso. Oh, wait, Jerry Lynn. Ducks.
Oh, Lynn ducked it. Lynn ducked it. Now Lynn with the chair on RVD.
all the credit in the world to Jerry Lynn for that counter.
Oh, wow. Again, hangs him up on the top rope, though, by his crotch. RVD now with the jumping kick to Lynn. Sends him to the outside, and now you know RVD wants to fly.
Absolutely. And now Bill Alfonso, again, conversing with his client. The world television title at stake here. A very rich prize in the annals of Extreme Championship Wrestling. And Van Dam has the advantage after the kick. Let's see how he follows up here. I have to give credit to Lynn for that prior counter because he could have eaten steel chair on top of that. He hasn't yet, but couldn't avoid the kick. Now, if I know Van Dam like I think I do, although this is ECW, wouldn't be surprised if he tried hanging Lynn up on the guardrail and doing something there. Van Dam, though, has got that chair. It's more of a stationary chair, though. It's not really one of those folding chairs. What's he thinking of doing here?
Lynn might be hurt.
Yeah, I mean, his face hit the floor hard, and you figure that padding is very liberal with that padding, and it looks like concrete, you know, all around it. And Lynn's face, I think, ate more concrete than pad. And is he busted open? I can't even tell with this lighting. Okay, no, it was probably just the hair in his face.
Oh, and look, RVD's strong enough to pick Jerry Lynn up and set him on the apron.
And you know Van Dam, with Jerry Lynn's bodily positioning.
I mean, he had him up on the apron, but now he's pulling him away. Sends him up over the guardrail.
And now, again, I'm thinking Van Dam's probably thinking, what kind of a dive can I do here? And now, did he just give Bill Alfonso instructions, I wonder? And Alfonso, I think, is adjusting the guardrail slightly. Oh, God. If Van Dam's in the ring and Alfonso slightly tampered with the guardrail, what distance are you thinking from flying from, Van Dam?
He's not in the ring anymore.
Okay. I was thinking he was going to be a fucking kamikaze of all things. But Van Dam vaults over onto Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, over the guardrail.
Beautifully done there by RVD. And Jerry Lynn, I'll tell you what, ever since that kick where he was hung up on the rope, he has not been the same. This has been all Van Dam. Jerry Lynn, he has got to find a way to get back into this match.
Oh, Lynn lands on his feet, though. Drop kicks RVD over the guardrail, back inside the guardrail.
Yeah, that definitely creates space that I think Jerry Lynn needed. But now what's Jerry Lynn thinking?
He's heading out, and well, not out, heading in, back inside the guardrail here. Oh, yeah, he might be busted open. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell earlier because I'm telling you, I thought his face hit that concrete. And when you hit it at that speed, because he had gotten kicked from being torched on the rope, and with that kind of force, would not surprise me if Lynn was busted open. Now,
RVD is just taking all kinds of advantage of this situation, though.
Well, it's about damn time, you know? Like, he was just really posturing after every sequence. But I think RVD realizes, hey, it's my world television title at stake, and Jerry Lynn...
Lynn up and over into the sunset flip, powerbomb, into the roll-up. Only a 2 count, though.
That was a gorgeous sunset flip by Lynn. Ducks the lariat.
Kicks to the stomach, going for maybe the cradle driver. He's got him up. No. Oh, RVD. Alabama slam.
Slammed him right down there.
Rolling Thunder. Oh, wow. Jerry Lynn sat up, and RVD saw it and did a spin kick. Now he's going to do a Rolling Thunder proper, it looks like. Oh, but Lynn got out of the way again.
Nicely done there by
Jerry.
He
knew he had to wait a little bit longer on that one, because if he would have sat up too early, RVD probably would have just kicked him again.
Well, again, I mean, these two do have a rich history with each other. And I think at a certain point in that history, you really begin to telegraph your opposition's offense so well.
Oh, and now Lynn sends RVD into the corner. You know he wants a monkey flip, but RVD turns him around, sets him on the top rope. Lynn with punches. Lynn wants a tornado DDT, and RVD stopped him. Northern Lights suplex. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
And Jerry Lynn kicking out there, staying in it. What a sequence there. That was a beautiful Northern Lights by RVD.
RVD just seems to have a counter for everything Jerry Lynn is trying to do.
Exactly. Now
RVD's much bigger than Jerry Lynn, it looks like, too. He's taller, he's bulkier, he's just overall bigger. Now, again, RVD setting Jerry Lynn up on the top rope. He tried that in the other corner, but again, Jerry Lynn went for that tornado DDT, even if RVD did counter it. So RVD has something planned in this corner, in one of these corners. And now Jerry Lynn sunset flip powerbomb into their pull. Only a 2 count, though. And again, Bill Alfonso was right there.
Bill Alfonso took his hat off. He looked like he was about to have a damn stroke.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Bill Alfonso, he's a scumbag. He's a cretin. Can you imagine?
Oh, nice lariat, Jerry Lynn.
What a lariat by Jerry Lynn. But, I mean, Bill Alfonso, he's a man that's loyal to no one. He's loyal to his bank account first and foremost. Can you imagine how I would have taken a hit if he no longer had the world television champion in his camp? I mean, Bill Alfonso.
Oh, Jerry Lynn going for tables. Here we go.
Oh, man, here we go. I'll tell you, Bill Alfonso, you're going to be sweating a lot more before this match is through because now Jerry Lynn, not RVD, has introduced the first table, which, hey, could mean that...
I mean, that could be a bad thing, though, because remember, Jerry Lynn, I mean, he who sets up the weapon typically gets punished by it.
Exactly. Now Jerry Lynn, going to charge a Van Dam.
RVD
Over the guard.
over. Conveniently enough, though, Jerry Lynn lands sitting on a chair.
Yeah, I guess you could say inadvertently he's going to be able to take a breather. Now RVD, man, RVD, his eye looks messed up to me from one angle. I mean, this match has been rough. Oh, God. What is he thinking here? Tosses the chair back to Alfonso. Guardrail. Oh! Now, while I don't think it's fair that Alfonso gets a part to play in this match, that was a brilliant chain of offense orchestrated by Mr. Pay-Per-View, the television champion, Rob Van Dam. And Jerry Lynn, I mean, if he wasn't busted open before, I mean, these chair shots to the face and everything else, they cannot be helping matters. And you see now thrown out back to the floor. Fans loving this. And RVD, and you got to imagine with each successful maneuver, each successful hardcore innovation that RVD gets to inflict on Jerry Lynn, the confidence just builds. And right into the... Oh, no. I was going to say right into the ring post. Jerry Lynn countered and then sends RVD into the ring post. And now, Jerry Lynn.
Oh, forearm. Forearm again. He's setting RVD on the top. Or at least trying to, but RVD's resisting.
Exactly. Another shot in the face there. And now Jerry Lynn.
Oh, I think he wants that... either a Rana or a DDT, but oh my God!
Oh my God!
RVD just dumped him over the top rope to the outside again.
And again, folks, you got to realize, like I've been emphasizing, the padding is very liberal in this arena.
It's limited, yeah, it's very limited. Liberal would imply that there's a lot of it.
That is true. But it's what I'm really trying to get at is it's more concrete. Forget the padding. The bulk of it is concrete. And Jerry Lynn falling from that height on a concrete floor waiting for him. God damn. That is not a good time for the human anatomy, folks. And now, RVD. Gonna Irish whip. Right into the guardrail goes Jerry Lynn. And now RVD. Gonna pick up Jerry Lynn. This is only gonna get worse before it gets better.
Oh man, he's hanging over the rope, and you know he wants a drop kick now.
He's gonna do that spinning leg drop from the apron, I think.
Yeah, like a spinning heel kick kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yep.
And there it is. Jerry Lynn now dangling from that guardrail. Bill Alfonso still kind of, you know, coaching RVD through this. And yeah, you can see the blood on Jerry Lynn. I mean, the exhaustion, the fatigue. RVD's eye looks messed up. I mean, these two have been killing each other. The world television title hanging in the balance. Bill Alfonso again will do anything to make sure that that title stays in his camp. And now, lateral press. Lynn kicks out. Shoots the shoulder off the canvas. RVD's got to be thinking, what the hell else do I have to do to Jerry Lynn to bring this one home? And now Alfonso, do you see there with the chair? Drop kick right there to the knee. And again, Van Dam's got the chair. And if I'm Jerry Lynn, I mean, just one counter would be all you need to really get back in this. Oh, moonsault, no. Oh, and then he gets the chair, the drop kick. Man, Jerry Lynn is in such a state that I'm really beginning to think that if Alfonso and Van Dam wanted to experiment with offense with chairs or tables, they can just do it because Jerry Lynn is damn near lifeless.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There he sends Lynn's head into the turnbuckle, and now Lynn looks like he has it looked like he had like a reverse or like a face lock.
Oh,
I think he wants a DDT.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
oh
he wants a
God.
DDT. Oh, but RVD again, RVD reversing RVD in ECW was literally Kushida.
Yeah. Because RVD there with another counter. Springboard leg drop there.
Hell?
Beg pardon?
I said, what the hell?
And now, kick out.
He just sat on Jerry Lynn's head.
He did get the leg drop. The leg was outstretched, headroom right in the back of the head. But Jerry Lynn.
It looked like he landed on him ass first to me.
No, he definitely got a leg drop.
Okay.
And then their forearm. Kick to the gut. Another forearm. Another forearm.
Now Irish whips him into the corner. Oh, and in comes Bill Alfonso with a goddamn chair.
And again. Oh, Jerry Lynn.
He ducked the punch. So did RVD. So did Jerry Lynn. And now Jerry Lynn lands a punch.
Oh,
and
God.
now going for a sunset flip powerbomb through the table.
Oh, my God.
I take back the Kushida statement. He would never have allowed himself to get that.
Yeah, RVD just got destroyed. Sunset flip powerbomb through the table. And again, what waited at the bottom of that table for Van Dam was very little padding and concrete. And Bill Alfonso, if he wasn't having a stroke before, I think he is now. Rob, get up. You're my meal ticket. Oh, now Jerry Lynn there with the stop just right to the face. And this is Jerry Lynn's moment here. You want to talk about a maneuver that shifts momentum in the course of a match? That was it for Jerry Lynn. We're going to take a look at a replay here. Look at this. Van Dam just destroyed. Neck first, it seemed like, with that table. And hey, if that's the case, that only bodes well for Jerry Lynn because he does employ the cradle pile driver, as we've talked about. Hooks the leg. Van Dam kicks out. My God, Van Dam doesn't even know where the hell he is, and I can't even blame him. I wouldn't even know what my own name was after eating a move like that. Jerry Lynn.
Irish whips RVD into the corner. RVD with the boot up, though. Oh, yeah. Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Oh, shot to the gut there. Oh, and Alfonso finally taken care of.
German, 2. RVD kicks out.
Alfonso had no business in this damn match, and if you ask me, he got exactly what he deserved. And that
I'm just glad we're not going to have to hear that damn whistle anymore, hopefully.
And Jerry Lynn now. That was a beautiful bridging German suplex. The momentum is in Lynn's camp. That much is clear. Signaling that he's going to go to the top rope. Hopefully Alfonso can shut the fuck up for 5 minutes and stay out of this match for the remainder of it. Van Dam, though, meets him there with a kick right to the head. Just when I think Jerry Lynn can get something going, Van Dam is right there. And now RVD.
Oh, he's going to set up a Van Terminator, it looks like. No?
Oh, God, what he might be thinking about, maybe even worse. Might be thinking like a Hurricane Rana with that back meeting the chair. Yeah. Oh, come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
Oh, no. Or about belly to belly even, it looked like.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Jerry?
My God.
Oh, they fell.
Oh, my God. Jesus. And Van Dam.
RVD going for a pin here. Jerry Lynn kicks out.
Jerry Lynn, yeah, just kicking out there, staying in it. That was ugly to witness, folks. But Jerry Lynn's got the chair. Both these men have had evil intentions towards the other, but Jerry Lynn's got the weapon to actually actualize his intentions.
Oh, nice!
What a drop
variation on the Van Daminator from Jerry Lynn there. The drop kick to the chair rather than the spinning heel kick.
And Van Dam getting his shoulder up. I mean, hey, I could say a lot about RVD. I have in the course of this match, but I'll be damned if the bastard isn't resilient. Just ate a chair to the face, and he's already been powerbombed through a table. So Van Dam's been through a lot, but so has Jerry Lynn. This has been a very physical bout here for the TV title. Oh, Lynn.
Sunset flip again, but RVD coming through with the jackknife cover. Oh, and both men power out.
That core strength,
now Jerry Lynn, he wants the cradle pile driver. He's going to get it. Oh, RVD Jerry Lynn, though, roll through, goes into the cover. Only a 2 count.
And I like how Lynn, if you noticed on that cover, still had the hand clasp variation.
Yeah.
I almost thought he was going to try and pull Van Dam up and get the pile driver anyway. And again, these fans showing their appreciation for these two men. And now Lynn, oh God, are they going to try something from the top rope again? Right now it's just a right hand. He is. We already know what happened once when they tried to go up top. I don't know if I trust this.
RVD though.
Oh, could be frog splash. No,
yeah, no, split-legged moonsault.
And he got it. Then into the cover lateral press. Lynn kicks out. Really is going to come down to both of these men's best bullets in their chambers. For Van Dam, of course, the 5-star frog splash. For Jerry Lynn, the cradle pile driver. Van Dam, is he thinking about it? And I think he is. Oh, wait, Lynn lands on his feet. Inverted, no.
RVD, man, I'm telling you, the spinning leg drop.
And Jerry Lynn is in position, I feel like. If Van Dam wanted to go for it.
He wants the 5-star. He wants the 5-star, and he got it. That might be it. That should be it. But RVD's not following up, though. He might not get him.
Yeah, I mean, we know historically the 5-star driver. Oh, wait, Lynn! No way. And Van Dam still kicks out. We've seen in many times in the past, and I especially have growing up, that the 5-star drives the wind out of Van Dam.
Damn it, Bill Alfonso.
Yeah, Bill Alfonso back in this. Oh.
There's the chair, and there's the Van Daminator.
God damn it. Bill Alfonso always making a difference. Didn't even get enough of a reprieve from his ass.
Yeah, of course the whistle's back, too.
And now RVD.
Now he's up top. He wants another 5-star. And he got it.
And he got it. That's got to do it. That's got to do it.
Yep, there it is.
Van Dam wins this match. What a contest. You got to give somewhat of an assist to that damn Bill Alfonso right to the very end. But again, you know, for that scumbucket, it's all about keeping the world television title under his thumb.
I'm going to tell you, that was a really solid match, but I'm kind of disappointed because of how much interference and how many shenanigans went on.
Yeah.
And I also add because of just the fact that RVD felt way too OP in that. Like, he reversed everything, it seemed like.
Yeah. I got to say, for as much as I enjoyed that, I still might have enjoyed Little Guido versus Tajiri more.
Yeah, I agree. I would agree with that for sure.
RVD, though, still the world television champion. Jerry Lynn disappointed. I'm curious if we're going to have anything develop here in the post-match. And RVD looking at Jerry Lynn. Oh, and Jerry Lynn just walking away here. Leaving the ring to... Oh, wait a minute here. RVD, I guess, I don't know if he's showing respect. And there it is. Kind of weird to show respect when, you know, Bill Alfonso was kind of a scumbag, but okay. Man, that...
Oh my God, he's still blowing the whistle.
Tell you, man, one of the most annoying characters in fucking ECW.
How about ever in all of wrestling?
Yeah. And what's next?
I want to say, yeah, we've got Just Incredible in a match.
And And, yeah, RVD still taking up the ring here. I'll be looking forward to when we transition into our next contest. Yeah, we're taking a look at the highlights here. That triangle dropkick was gorgeous by Lynn. Then the chair shot to the head. Yeah, this is what I think opened Jerry Lynn open, because he had the face right in, like, yeah, that floor.
I mean, his face definitely landed on the mat, so.
Right.
That's right. RVD never got to hit Rolling Thunder in this match.
Yeah, it took 2 frog splashes to beat Jerry Lynn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they just tossed him through that table. God damn. That spinning kick. That sunset flip powerbomb was nasty, yeah. Split like a moonsault. And then, of course, yeah, they're probably definitely going to show the 5-star. Yeah, and here it was.
Oh my God, we're back with the Dudley
Oh.
boys.
Still sitting there talking all that shit about how he's gonna get us.
Oh, boy.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Who does he think he is?
Yeah.
The human suplex machine, the arms of black attack, toughest man in the damn world, the toughest man in ECW, challenges everybody and their stinking mother. But he beats them. Tonight's gonna be a little different though. What makes you think for 1 second, Mr. World Heavyweight Champion, that you can beat one of us, let alone 2 of us? We've taken many people out before.
Oh, he called him boy.
It's
Ooh.
a pleasure. The World Heavyweight Champion just becomes another notch in the 6-time World Tag Team Champions belts. The Dudley boys are through it being nice guys, Taz. We're done.
Oh, big dig, Dudley.
How the hell do you know who these people are?
Again, it's all from that VHS tape.
Who was the guy that they just attacked?
I think he said it was Taz's cousin. Just stomping away on him here.
Oh my God!
Oh, my God. Door meat face.
I thought he was going to go through the door, honestly.
Man, Bubba just loves beating the shit out of people.
The guy looks kind of like Justin Roberts. Damn.
Yeah, Bubba. Yeah, I didn't really send a message to Taz here. I mean, of course, that's only Taz's family, not Taz himself. I'm sure it's going to be a lot harder when you try doing it to the world champion. And who is Just Incredible facing? Do you know?
I'm not really entirely sure about this whole situation.
Well, here we see him going postal on Sandman with his own Singapore cane.
There's
Justin,
getting all up in Shane Douglas's face.
the franchise.
Remember when Shane Douglas was a manager in TNA?
Yeah, the Naturals.
I freaking loved the Naturals.
Oh, man. Justin Gabriel, man, is really feeling himself with that cane. I'm unstoppable. Oh, there's Lance Storm. We're back with Joey Styles. Let's see what he has to say.
Franchise Shane Douglas and the 25-year-old punk, Just Incredible. Shane Douglas is not here tonight in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Yeah, see, that's why I said I wasn't sure what was going on here.
Just Incredible has made it quite clear, opponent or not, he's going to get his limelight. He's going to get his moment in the spotlight live on pay-per-view here at Hardcore Heaven 1999. Let's go down to the ring.
Let's go down to the ring.
Yeah, Just Incredible, as Joey Styles said twice, was 25 at this show, same age I am now. As there he is, Just Incredible, and mocking the Sandman here. Well, we will see.
Remember when he was in TNA as PJ Polacco?
No, I do not, but that name is hilarious.
I think that's his real name, actually.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, that is his real name, PJ Polacco. It's Peter Joseph Polacco, so.
Man, I don't know. I'm assuming your parents loved you, but it's kind of a matter of debate. And we'll see who answers the call here against Just Incredible. I'm guessing that the franchise might have jumped to WCW at this point.
It might have franchise? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, because Joey Styles said not only was he not like in the vicinity of the show, he may never show up in ECW again.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
He either jumped ship to WCW at this time, or maybe even WWF.
Was he in WWF in '99? I don't think so.
I mean, I doubt it. That's why I said WCW first. But
yeah.
Oh wait, he's got a mic. I gotta hear this. This is gonna be interesting.
Simply incredible. I think he's getting asshole chants.
He is. That's 3 million. Oh my god.
Oh my god, is he like doing a rock impersonation? What?
Okay.
We literally just saw Sasuke in another show from WWF. He was in Canadian Stampede, wasn't he? Didn't he have his match? His match was against Taka, yeah. Such a small world. That was in 1997, and now, like 2 years later, we're hearing more about him. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Justin, this is hilarious. Oh, one-man crime spree.
Oh, you know why I remember him as PJ Polacco in TNA?
Why is that?
Because literally the one TNA show I've ever had on DVD is Genesis 2005, and he happened to be on that show as Raven's mystery opponent.
Oh, wow.
Is that Judge... Oh, it is Judge Jeff Jones?
Who the hell is he?
It's Judge Jeff Jones. What more do you need to know?
I have no idea who this is. Oh. Oh, God.
Sid Vicious.
This is gonna be... Well, it's gonna be, folks.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you not like Sid?
I've never really heard good things about Sid.
Oh, wow. See, I love Sid, man. He's so good.
And, oh, Duck's Delirious is credible. Oh, God, Flapjack.
As long as some jackass work rate Mark isn't trying to tell him to come off the middle rope, he's great.
Irish whip there. Oh, and just Incredible's back there eating the turnbuckle.
Oh, choke slam! Over the top rope.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
And now, this guy just Incredible. Oh, my God, right into the guardrail. Now Sid is just taking Just Incredible to school right now.
And this is like basically prime Sid too. It may be a little bit post prime, but mostly I'd just say prime.
Right. And Just Incredible backing off.
I'm pretty sure this is early 40s Sid.
Oh, now shaking hands with Just Incredible. Oh, but the kick. Could be powerbomb time.
Yeah, this is actually 39-year-old Sid.
Oh, God.
38, actually. So this is definitely prime Sid.
No, that guy extended his hand. Oh, now is he going to get
He's going to powerbomb this guy. Oh.
Oh, there it is. But Just Incredible.
Oh, please. Please, PJ. Learn. Choke slam.
Choke slam.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think Just Incredible is going to win this match.
Yeah, Sid is like the beta version of Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could say the alpha version. Like the original. Oh, shit. Is that Lance Storm?
Lance Storm!
Yeah.
Oh, the sledge.
Oh, and again, I think the bell just rang. Is that a disqualification in this match?
It might be. Got Lance throttled by the throat.
Choke
What a
slam.
choke slam. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and you know what? It's listed as a no contest, so.
And Sid is just destroying everybody.
I love it, man. Powerbomb time. Oh, god damn it. Really?
Powder right in the face. Lance Storm shot right there to the face. Just Incredible now. Him and Lance have got the upper hand.
Boy, you guys are tough.
We took out Sid Vicious. And yeah, they got him up. Oh, low blow. Shot to the face there by Lance Storm to Sid. Sid, though, I don't know. I'd kind of stay on him. He isn't taking off his feet. There's the table.
How is there a stretcher outside the ring? I don't get that.
Well, Judge Jeff Jones originally brought it out. Now Just Incredible pushing it away so he can better set up the table.
Yeah.
This is not looking good for Sid. And now Sid set up. Just Incredible. Is he going to go to the top rope, or how are we going to do this?
Looks like they're both going up top.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Justin open out of it.
Sabu!
Oh, Sabu, what?
Oh, my God.
Ah! Just Incredible taken out. And now Lance Storm chair to the back.
He hit Sid with the chair, too, man. What the hell?
Sabu don't give no fucks. I know.
Oh, that table is 100% about to collapse.
Oh,
why do you always try and do this?
Saves Just Incredible. Leg drop.
Oh, my God.
Sid taken out. Lance Storm able to save Just Incredible just in time. And now people checking on Sabu here as I think Lance Storm and Just Incredible are going to make a tactical retreat.
How you gonna squeeze Sabu onto the show and not the Sandman or Raven?
That is a good. Oh, and now Sabu takes some of his anger out on some of the ECW personnel here. Oh, I think Bill Alfonso just helped set him up, and Sabu again. Another leg drop there. Damn.
I hear that goddamn whistle again, I swear.
Well, Bill Alfonso is managing both Sabu and Rob Van Dam.
Fuck him.
And now Sid Vicious. Oh, Judge Jeff Jones. I mean, he originally was the one that brought Sid out here. Now he may pay the price. It's like, oh, hey, come on, Sid. I gave you that great intro and everything. We're cool, right? Oh, God. This is not going to go well for the judge. And now Sid asking for the support of the crowd here.
Yep, we're going to get a power bomb.
Does nobody learn? I mean, that was like the third person to extend a hand out. Oh, a power bomb.
Too damn easy.
I'll fucking say so. So, is the main event all that we have left?
Yes, sir.
I figured as much. Cliff Amal noting that Raven was still in WCW at this time as a part of Raven's flock.
As the leader of Raven's flock. Hell yeah. Oh, I think the crowd was doing one more time chance because we're about to get another powerbomb here from Sid.
Oh, God. The poor judge, man. Another powerbomb there. And Sid is going to take his leave here at Hardcore Heaven as we're getting ready here for the main event. Taz is supposed to be another match. I have no idea what the match is going to be because, I mean, he did promise that he was going to make the Dudleys tap. Now Sid bumping fists with everybody. And now we're taking a look at the ECW merchandise catalog. Don't call the number. It's defunct, and it's been defunct for years.
I mean, you can call it if you really want to, but you kind of make a jackass out of yourself if you would.
Exactly. You'd probably be like, oh, I'm calling about the ECW merchandise catalog. If you don't hear a click on the other end, then that person has a lot more patience than I do. And yeah, we are winding down now. We are at the final chapter.
Join the revolution, guys!
Yeah, and this was 99, so I don't think ECW lasted much longer after this, right? Because didn't
they were around for another couple years, yeah.
Yeah.
They were around until 2001, like mid-2001-ish.
Right. And yeah, wow, that's a lot of listings for the website, just in case you get it wrong.
Hey man, this was 1999. Websites were still a new hot thing that people weren't familiar with. You got to really get your point across with that.
That is true. Back with Joey Styles here.
Joey Styles was released from WWE a little while ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's a shame. They have this hit list. Yeah, that's right. And each one has a dollar value. This is like the third time we're hearing this exact pitch.
Yeah. Well, Dudley's coming back out here. Look at that scowl on Bubba's face.
He is so proud of the fact that he and his brother are 6-time World Tag Team Champions. That's like the 13th time that he's mentioned it tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they were running the ECW tag division. I mean, hell,
honestly, being realistic, that might actually be the 6th time that he's mentioned it tonight.
Yeah. He was like a long, drawn-out version of Booker T's shtick.
Yeah, 6 times World Tag Team Champions, baby.
Absolutely, and there's Sign Guy Dudley behind Bubba here. I mean, Bubba really seemed to be the focus of Taz's ire. He did mention Devon once or twice, but I guess because Bubba's the one that really runs his mouth, that really has a stick up his ass.
Bubba's the charismatic one of the two.
I feel like those are South Park signs in the crowd. I mean, this is the year 99. This is when South Park was still relatively young, all things considered. And
I think South Park started in 97, didn't it?
I feel like it did. So, yeah, it would have only been 2 years old at this time.
Yeah.
And you figure it's
yeah, it did. It started in 97. It's on IMDb. TV series, 1997 to current.
Yeah, I saw like a Eric Cartman cutout and a chef cutout. That was when Isaac Hayes was still a huge part of the program.
Yeah.
Unfortunate end. Season
1 of South Park. Although, I mean, yeah. Season 1 of South Park started in August of 97. Damn, I was, dude, that's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And now Bubba's got a mic.
Here we go. Oh my God.
Think so, huh? It's like that. It's that easy. That. But just a little while ago in the back, me and my brother took the great pleasure in taking Taz's cousin, his own blood, Chris Chetty, and beating the living shit out of him.
Wow, he is really proud of his handiwork.
Bubba is not mincing words right now.
And while that was going on, Devon happened to break his hand on Chetty's skull.
Oh, so you're going it alone, Bubba. I see.
So it looks like you people get to see, standing right here before you,
I feel like this crowd's getting to Bubba a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little. Or maybe he's getting to them.
the next ECW World Heavyweight Champion.
Boy, Bubba sure does have some lofty expectations.
Yeah.
Someone should be like, dude, you're a tag team specialist. Who do you think you are?
Good luck with that, Poindexter. Anyway,
By
where's
the way,
Taz?
apparently that Taz's cousin Chris Chetty was trained by Mikey Whipwreck and Taz, of course, but Mikey Whipwreck too.
Damn. Well, here is Taz.
It's not about that world heavyweight title. The Dudley boys attacked the most miserable son of a bitch on the planet. A human suplex machine. Taz, it's payback time.
Oh, kick. Kick right to the head. Taz not wasting any time here whooping that ass. Right, throw there by Taz early. Bubba gonna get out of the ring. Taz just says, "Is that it? All that talk, Bubba, and that's it?"
Yeah, like, come on, man. You can't talk that much and then just get taken out by that. Yeah.
Right now, FQW rules. False count and learn
False count anywhere.
Oh shit!
If I let you.
I wouldn't want to be Buh Buh Ray Dudley right now for all the money in the world. Sign Guy Dudley.
Sign guy Dudley there distracting Taz with a fuck Taz's world sign. And now Bubba on the attack here. I wouldn't be surprised if Devon still made an appearance in this thing, and given that it's Falls Count Anywhere, that means they could hit the 3D from anywhere if Devon would decide to get involved. That could be a perilous situation for the world champion. We'll see, though, if that even comes into play, because right now, according to Bubba himself, Devon's not really going to have much of a part to play. There's a bionic elbow there by Bubba, and a right hand there, and a chop.
Yeah, it's interesting. Taz brought up FTW rules. There was, for a brief period of time in ECW, an FTW championship. FTW, short for F the World. And yeah, I'm pretty sure all of those title defenses were FTW rules, which is just basically Falls Count Anywhere. And Taz introduced the title, and the only other person to ever hold it was Sabu.
Okay. And now Bubba would love to leave Hardcore Heaven 99, a dual champion, already one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, would love to be the world champion after tonight. Clubby blow there to Taz. Right hand to Taz.
And yeah, Paul, to answer your question, people in the crowd probably did know who Taz's cousin was, because Chris Chetta, Taz's cousin, he did wrestle for ECW. He's not just some no-name nobody knows about him. What the hell is Taz doing? Oh,
FTW signed for the crowd.
FTV? What the hell?
Yeah, I guess it was a misspelling, but
damn. Oh, look at that. That guy's German.
And now,
fuck the world.
Taz here throws Bubba Ray Dudley over the rope again. Oh God, he's positioned on a table. Now he's gonna fall off of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was positioned on a table. It didn't really last too long.
No, it didn't.
Got to get better control over your weight there, Bubba.
Now Taz gonna pick him up. Again, falls do count anywhere, so if Taz wanted to initiate a pin right here, nobody could stop him.
Oh, just send Bubba over their guardrail. Now, moving the guardrail away so that he has room to get in there and just beat down Bubba even more.
They're going to fight amongst the crowd here.
Yeah, man. For the longest time, Taz really was, the final boss of ECW. He's this small guy as far as stature goes, but he was, the Brock Lesnar of ECW for a long time.
Well, I mean, he definitely had that aura about him, so I don't blame ECW for running with that.
Yeah.
It's Bubba now with the rights. But yeah, Taz is not making this easy for Bubba Dudley.
That's the point.
Well, hey, it's the ECW World Title.
Exactly.
And now Bubba. And now, Taz. Taz and Bubba. I have no idea where they're even going. I feel like, okay, now I'm seeing some security here. And now this really feels like a Falls Count Anywhere match. So they're going deep in the crowd here.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't get these kinds of matches nearly often enough.
Oh, yeah, they're actually going to the back to a different area, as a Falls Count Anywhere match should be. I feel like most Falls Count Anywhere matches today are pretty self-contained. Now Bubba really feeling himself here. Oh, now just taking that sign and throwing it there.
Yeah, you got pissed off at that fan. Get that sign the hell out of my face.
Bubba, a very expressive guy.
Definitely, yeah. I always felt like his run in TNA as Bully Ray really showed that WWE never, ever gave him the opportunity to really unlock his potential as a main event heel.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly, yeah.
Because, yeah, even in WWE, I feel like he was a big enough guy and was really good on the mic to the point that his promos would have gotten him so much heat. He would have gotten so over as a main event heel.
Right, yeah.
Taz tosses salad. Oh, my God, these 90s signs.
And now...
Please tell me you saw that.
I did see it.
We have a beach ball.
Yep.
Oh shit, Taz is busted open.
Yeah, Bubba's very proud of that fact. You can bust open the ECW champion. You've definitely taken a step in the right direction.
Taz just used the announce table to get back into the ring. That was so funny. Oh man, is Taz like 5'6"? Because I think Taz is like 5'6".
Now Taz off the ropes.
Yeah, oh, 5'9", 5'9". Okay.
And now, yeah, sign guy again holding up that fuck Taz's world sign. What's that sign?
Silent but Dudley.
Another right hand there to the face of Taz.
Oh yeah, he's wailing away. Oh, he wants that belt, man. He wants that belt.
I mean, again, it's the ECW world title. You have that belt. You tell everybody in that locker room that you're the most extreme, you're the most violent, and you're not to be fucked with. That's why Taz is such an appropriate holder of that championship at present. But are we about to see a changing of the guard here tonight at Hardcore Heaven? Bubba on the top rope. Oh, but Taz. Oh God,
what
a suplex.
Belly to belly off the top.
Yeah, nice capture variation there. Avalanche position. And you see now Bubba. I think that's some of Taz's blood on his face.
Yeah.
He's screaming, ah, my back. Ice now.
Oh God, there's Devon. No.
I mean,
you did say FTW rules, which means no disqualification too.
Inverted DDT there by Devon.
I guess they're still being secrete. Is that the right word? No.
Discreet.
Discreet. Thank you. They're still being discreet about it.
Well, I'm sure Taz will be secreting a lot of fluids with how much blood he's lost.
Yeah, he's already done quite a bit of that. Yeah, I knew that wasn't the right word because I know what secrete means, but I forgot what the word was. And I'm glad you helped me there. It rhymes, to be fair.
That's what I'm here for, bud. I know Bubba. Oh, you see that expression change?
Yeah.
He's the type of guy that he has the sight of blood. Like he loves it. Nothing he loves.
Oh,
more
he's
than
running
that.
in. Oh, the splash to Taz.
And now knowing that Devon's out here and he can have a presence, even though he didn't want to
splash, but Taz with the lariat.
Nice lariat there by Taz.
Taz might be a shorter guy, but he's built so thickly that he still has a ton of stopping power. And we just saw that on full display. Now off the ropes, Bubba sidewalk slam.
Nice sidewalk slam there by Bubba.
Just goes right for the pin, but only a 2 count. I think I just saw someone throw trash into the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, 90s.
I mean, hell, if Bubba wins the title tonight, that ring might be littered with trash because these fans adore Taz.
That's true.
The Bubbas have been very shitty tonight at Hardcore Heaven. So, and now Sign Guy and Devon, 2 tables. The table looks a bit busted up, but Bubba's going to set it up in the corner there. And now Devon having that other table in the ring. So we got that table leaned up in the corner. And that other table, I have no idea how that's going to be employed. But Bubba right now just focusing on getting Taz to that first table. ECW World Champion in a bad way. Gets thrown out right on the ramp. Now Bubba again repositioning that table.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he's trying to set up here. Maybe like a flapjack onto the table, almost as if to simulate a 3D.
Yeah, I doubt that Bubba even knows at this point.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Yeah, very weird positioning of both of these tables. And meanwhile, while Bubba's trying to figure his shit out, Taz is slowly recovering. But another right hand there by Bubba.
Hey, I'm a good guy. Everyone cheer for me. Boo.
Why don't you love me enough?
Because you suck.
God, it's my childhood all over again. Bubba,
oh, God.
Kicking the legs out literally from the table.
Precarious as hell.
Yeah, I don't know what Bubba was doing. I mean, the Dudleys are synonymous with tables, but man, do you look like shit setting them up right now. I have no idea what you're thinking. And Taz is starting to fire up here.
Oh, Taz is going to suplex the shit out of Bubba into that table.
And both these guys.
Oh, God, they're sending the ref into the table.
Oh, why you got to do him like that?
Oh, no, Bubba. He wants the Bubba bomb. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's another ref. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close.
And Bubba knows it too. You see the look on his face.
Yeah.
Bubba's lucky another ref came out here so fast. I thought he was going to shoot himself in the foot there.
Yeah. Oh, but now Devon is right here to help.
Hey, you know, again, I said if they hit 3D on Taz again, that's going to do it.
Assisted elevated neck breaker there.
Nicely done there by the
And
Dudleys.
over the pin again. 1, 2, and Taz gets a shoulder up again.
Taz staying in this thing.
Absolutely. The referee goes right back to help the other ref. And meanwhile, the Dudley boys are able to double team Taz yet again.
I mean, they know what they need. It's 3D or bust. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, the DDT. German. Oh, no, capture. T-bone into the table.
Oh, nicely done. Bubba just got laid out there. I don't know why they have to be so discreet about Devon helping, because false count anywhere should imply no DQ. I mean, we've seen tables used, for God's sake.
There's a pin. 2. Oh, and Bubba gets a shoulder up.
Bubba just kicking out there. But hey,
Oh, no, but Taz is setting him up. Taz has him in his sights. Taz off the ropes there. Bubba has him up. Fireman's carry. No, Taz right behind. Taz mission. That's it. It's over.
He promised.
Put a fork in him, baby. Put a fork in him. That's it.
That's it.
I got to appreciate, though, as soon as Taz locks in the Taz mission, and I don't care who you are, whether you're freaking Chris Candido or Bubba Ray Dudley, you tap immediately.
And Taz promised that he was going to make Bubba tap out.
And he did.
Before the show was over. Is
I
Devon
think he wanted to
looking
make both Dudley boys tap, but still, close enough, right?
I mean, he really seemed to emphasize Bubba. So at least he brought that home. Yeah, the ECW world title. Great defense there. Second defense of the night. Taz had 2 title defenses in one night, and he was successful in both of them. That's impressive. And there is our bloodied, yet triumphant ECW champion, the Human Suplex Machine.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Taz is a bloody mess.
Yes, he is.
See, guys, like, that wasn't a death match. Even if there was blood in it, like, that was okay. We could handle that. But then when like, you get to, like, oh, a CZW, like, light tubes, syringe, handsaw kind of bullshit, that's where we draw the line.
Yeah, this wasn't bad at all, though. This is actually quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'd still say my 2 favorite matches on this show were definitely Little Guido versus Tajiri. Never thought I'd say that. And RVD Jerry Lynn. But as far as just like one match that I really loved, it would be Guido Tajiri. I thought that was a lot of fun.
I definitely agree with you there. And they're actually highlighting that match right now, too.
Yeah. So, great show. I want to thank Cliff again for the donation. I want to thank everybody that joined us. But I've got nothing else to say, partner, so I'm going to leave you to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fun show. I'm glad that we were able to live react to it. Thank you to Cliff. I'm sure he's going to come back and check this out later. I think he had to work. We kind of worked out the 3 p.m. start date last week, and I guess something must have come up. He said something about how he had to go at 5, but thankfully he was able to be around for the first 2 hours of this live reaction, and I'm sure he'll come back and listen to the end of it. So, hey, Cliff, we want to thank you for the donation. Thank you for picking a very entertaining show. Cliff is at least here in chat enough that he just gave us another $2 super chat. From 1 to 10, what would you give it? I'd say like maybe an 8.
I was going to say 8 as well. That was the number that immediately came to my mind with this show.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. I think we're going to close things out here, though, and tomorrow, I believe, is our preview predictions for No Mercy. Is that correct, John?
That is correct, partner.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's exciting. All right, we've got preview and predictions tomorrow night for No Mercy. We're going to have some very spirited discussions on that show, guaranteed. And I think that's about everything that we've got for you today. So we will see you guys tomorrow night at 9 p.m. It's a little bit later than usual. Different circumstances come up, but that's fine. We'll still be here at 9 p.m. with our preview and predictions for No Mercy. Remember, you have 2 ways to support us, either Patreon or on Teespring. You can buy merch, or if you want access to the TWitWoW Discord, Patreon is the way to go. You can also use the Patreon to do requests like this one, where you donate a certain amount of money and we will live react to a show of your choosing, a wrestling show of your choosing. Or if you want to up the ante a little bit, we can do a live reaction review combo like what we do with Lucha Underground every week. And once we get up to $120 cumulatively from everyone in the community combined, we are going to start doing progress live reactions every week. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing that whenever you guys get up to that point on the Patreon. It's going to be great. Follow us both on Twitter, like the official Facebook page, and of course, if you are on Reddit, check out the subreddit. And guys, this is a fun show, and I'm looking forward to doing preview and predictions tomorrow night. But until then, you've got to remember to stay tuned.